My little dance, 2023, 2023, 2023, 2023. I got a pain in my side and it's not David. Oh no, what did I do? Music. Okay, we're good.
Hi, everybody.
I promise we're gonna, fix that. Anyway.
Well, Happy New Year's, Rosebud.
Happy New Year's, Miss Carol Songbird.
Thank you, Miss Rosie.
Hello, Heather's chubby hubby. And hello, mother-in-law. And Miss Karen Dudley. Miss Mimi K, as I call her. Ahoy, Captain and crew, she says. Ahoy to you too. Ahoy. And so I noticed that no one's really buying today, so I may or may not have anything to show, but I might just end up doing just plain old diamond dots, and that's about it because no one's really buying today. Because it's the holiday. Shadowrunner!
Hi, Shadowrunner.
Hello, my princess
Glad to
wave.
see you here.
Yeah.
So, we woke up at 10, and he went from 10 to an hour ago and only made progress of about the length of a pickup truck.
Oh, really?
On that tree. Yeah.
Wow. Dang.
That's a big tree.
Miss Carol woke up this morning to a boom.
A big boom. One of the California pine trees here, it would take three of us with our hands around. Went bam all the way across the court and took two cars out. But Rosie, I don't know how many times every year we kept telling Mike it's going to cause a fire because the pine needles go on everybody's house. He's the only one that has a shingle roof. So he gets up there, wets it down, blows off the pine leaves. Yeah. And one year me and Beck were in the garage and I hear snap.
Oh, God.
Very top of it. You could see there was a fracture at the top. And I kept telling him, you better get that tree down.
Interruption, disclaimer, all this is not a kid's channel. This is not a kid's video. So if I smoke and you don't like it, the door is that way. Sorry. No, sorry. Anyway, continue.
So last year it snapped again, and he was standing underneath it putting Christmas lights on it. And we kept telling him, you better take it down. We all said that we could all hear it cracking. Now he's got a gaping hole that you can stick a Volkswagen in.
Yeah, the thing is huge. Hi, Free Spirit. Happy New Year.
Hi.
Stop it, phone. My phone does this annoying thing where it picks up my voice and it starts like it's going to record or it's going to find something on the internet. It's like, no.
Oh, the hi Google.
Down. Yeah.
Beck set mine up for hi Google and it just pops right up. So I had to turn it off.
I looked. I have PTSD over that shit. I looked. I'm like, oh. Our party didn't happen. We spent a quiet evening cuddling and enjoying the quiet. Oh, snuggy cuddles. Cuddles? My dyslexia is showing. That's cute. That's cute.
So mine is about right here, but up that I got done. Then I'm gonna get framed.
I'm still not even halfway.
Well, honey, yours is 3 times the size of mine.
Her heart grew 3 times that day. Hi, Crimson Lizard. Hello, Crimson Lizard, mommy. Did you watch Two Leaves
Crimson
last night,
Elizabeth
Crimson?
bought this for me.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
she did.
I'm going to white frame it out right here on the
Yep.
cardboard stuff.
Yep.
And then I'm going to make my own little placard to put on there what year I did it.
Yep.
And put on there who gave it to me.
Yep. So, Miss Lizard, did you watch last night? That is turning out so pretty. Yes, it is.
Thank you, hon.
Because I bought you a gift last night, and I hope you saw it. I got Miss Crimson Lizard. Did you watch it back at all?
Yours?
No, Tully's.
No.
Well, I got
I went in and set up. I don't even think I said hello. I just went in and gave the thumbs up because I was doing these.
You know how I'm super, super duper into Tiger's Eye. Well, they Lisa had some Tiger's Eye spheres up, and they were probably
Hi, Sandra.
that big or a little bigger, whatever. And
so you got that one.
She had some up, and she also had red Tiger's Eyes last night.
I didn't know the red one.
Flipped. So I got myself one. The first person I thought of, honestly, I'm sorry, my love, my dearest, but I thought of Crimson as soon as I saw them because they were that deep red. I'm like, what? So of course I had to get myself one too. I can't let Miss Crimson have all the fun. But now she can say, I have a crimson ball. I have a crimson ball. So, and it's a tiger's eye. So there you go.
What'd you do with the tiger eye earrings I made and you got?
Which ones?
They're like flat and kind of like so.
Like so. They're probably around here somewhere, honestly.
Because I haven't seen you sell any of them.
I got
you said you were going to give some to your mom.
Yeah. Yeah, Shadowrunner got the second one. So the first one she showed, I got the second one she showed, but you got one, and then I have one on order. And then she was showing, I don't know if you go online and you look at stands or crystals and stuff like that, but she had this druid stand. It's a person with the cloak over their head, and it's long robes.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I got a purple one, deep purple, and it's shiny and pretty, and that crimson ball is going to look ridiculous. So I spent entirely far too much money last night because that was not the only thing I got.
Spring, okay.
I even hey Katja, welcome back. It's a baby. Oh, is it nice and warm?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. What a nice daughter. Oh, there you go. You look so snuggies. Give mommy kisses.
Oh, that feels so good.
Kiss your mother.
Let's fall.
Give your mother a kiss.
She did like 5 times today.
Oh,
kisses.
You look so snuggy. Can
Yeah,
I get snuggy cuddles? I want snuggy. Oh, look, kisses. Oh,
my hands are freezing.
Don't you getting me warming to put cold hands on me?
Fabulous, fabulous. Oh, heating your mama up. How did she get so lucky?
They smell better.
Yeah, but they smell like a.
I got 2 of the white.
Like the microwave when you're microwaving the first part of popcorn.
I didn't. So ordered 2 angels. I didn't see any of the angels. Did they show the angels last night? Shadow? Yeah, she had the purple colored druids, and then she also had the white ones, and they were gorgeous. I was gonna order one of each, but then I went, nah. Eric, Kimmy's son. Oh yeah, they're beautiful. Eric, Kimmy's son, he's just a little nugget. He had some geodes last night that he was selling 5, 10, 15 bucks a pop. And I grabbed one and I had him open it up for me online last night. And, he had his glasses, his safety glasses, and knocking them out. And he did a beautiful cut on it. He snapped it open and it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And you're trying to listen, but I know you just want to go to sleep on that blanket. Don't take it away, Mommy. Oh, what a meanie. You spoiled the fun. Yeah, I remember doing that when I was a kid, coming in from playing outside and putting my blanket in the dryer before I went outside for an hour. And I would set it for an hour, and then by the time I got back inside, my blanket would be nice and hot, and so you transition from the outside to the inside where it's nice and hot. Some like it hot. I feel like I'm talking. I'm doing I reverse that. I feel like I'm doing all the talking. I feel like I'm talking, guys.
Now I got a heating pad.
Right?
Oh. This Hi there, everybody.
I see you.
Dang it. Moved and I was trying to get a hold of it.
Anyway, yeah, it was fun. What else did I buy last night? Shit, I bought so freaking much. Oh, I bought a sealer, like those seals that you pour wax on the paper and then you press it down, the stamp, and it seals the envelope. Like in the old days, I got a seal, and it's got the purple quartz on the top of it. It's beautiful. Amethyst, right? Yeah.
I tried one of those once with just the candle wax.
Well, it's gold and not real gold, but it just, it looks cool. I'll probably use it, but it just, even if I don't, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Well, no, I didn't end up getting the stand. I'm waiting until Tuesday to see what else she has, because she only had the one stand and it was called for, and before I decided I wanted it, and so I'm gonna see what else she has on Tuesday. If not, then I'll end up ordering another one of the small stands. She was showing a crystal round stand for your spears, Carol.
Yeah.
And you can put the small ones or the big ones, whatever. And it had the pentagram, like the star on it, and each side of it was it was the 7 chakras, basically.
Yeah.
It was cute. She had a smaller one and then a bigger one. And I think that Kimmy was trying to pawn it off on me, but it was Lisa's, so.
Oh, yeah. I came in on that part. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, did you see I gave them nicknames last night? I started calling Lisa Lily, and then I started calling Kimmy Giggles McGee.
McKee.
Oof. Kimmy was having a hard time keeping her maracas inside of her shirt, let me tell you. Her straps kept falling down. I'm like, what? Don't laugh too much.
Sometimes that happens.
I'm the only one allowed to shake my maracas. I gotta send some to some little maracas over to Eric. I told him I was gonna send him some. Funny because he was doing the tambourine last night.
Aww.
He's a cutie pie, a little ham. That's what he is, a little salesman. He's doing good.
The first time I seen her doing her craft with him, Robbie came in. What was it? Doing the craft? And Robbie kept calling him Monkey Boy.
Yeah, that's what they were calling him last night too. He is obsessed with Z-Dog. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me.
It's like a big brother to him.
Yeah, he's like it's almost like they're cousins or something. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Whenever Z-Dog came on the camera last night, Eric just lit up. He was all over it. I guess Kimmy was saying that he talks about him all the time. Z this, Z that.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's so cute.
Probably showing him around the ranch and stuff. I gave him a lot of attention. You know, some kids, he's at that age, like Mikey was. He just wants to be there. He wants to learn everything.
He's going to emulate after somebody, and it might as well be Z-Dog because he's a great example. So, yeah. It was just so much freaking fun last night. I could not stop laughing, guys, on their channel. It was just too much. I laughed so hard. I woke up this morning with stitches in my side. And if you know what that means, you're laughing, you jerk. She's been watching me suffer all day because we've been pretty much on the phone with each other all day. And kind of threw out my back, coughing, laughing so hard last night. I couldn't breathe. And so when I woke up this morning, the first time I had a good cough, I stretched something in my ribs or my side or something.
Yeah.
Tully's and Kimmy are so funny. Yeah, they are. And I am going to actually, since I'm not going to be selling tonight because nobody's really buying, I'm going to put the link for the StreamYard in the comments. And Miss Sandra, if you'd like to give it a shot again and come on and see if you can do it, it'd be awesome. But anybody else, if you feel like it, jump on in. The water's fine.
Yes.
And if you have something to sell, let me know.
And Sandra, I did receive the letter. It came through okay. It took a little while.
You got a letter?
Yeah, how do you say it? To find the proper word.
David, stop it. Nasty boy. He said he peed in the water. It makes absolutely no sense.
Okay, the article from her.
It is a bit cold to be out swimming. Nice. Oh, yes. I got ya.
Took a minute to find the right word, but it didn't want to hurt her feelings or anything.
I have one coming, but it will be a while coming. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Mother-in-law. You raised him, so I blame you. I blame you. Woman. Woman.
I blamed my mother-in-law for a long time for the damn casseroles.
What?
She made her kids casseroles, and casseroles for the church, casserole this, casserole that.
Yeah.
And I just got sick and tired of hearing, "Did you make a casserole? Do you want my recipe?" And Dad would say, "No."
No, thank you.
Well, that man was meats and taters.
Meat and potatoes. You know her own kid, eh?
During the day
Throwing
when
my
he was
balls
working at
around.
Helen, it would be the big fat cinnamon buns.
You like my balls? Bitch.
Dropped your balls.
I'm dropping my balls. You know you.
Boy, these seeds are all over the place.
Good evening, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Dumb. All I see is red. These would look so cute on a freaking shelf behind my head if I had an office, you know. But I don't. So I sit here on the computer and I drop my balls. Blech. Casserole, aka hot dish.
Casserole. What kind of casserole?
And then I have this one I also mess around with. I got this one from Robbie.
Chicken casserole.
Look at this. Remember, I got this one from Robbie.
That's cool.
Yeah. I see you. Almost finished with my mom's house. Nice, Karen. Nice. That's been a long time, girl.
Yeah, I think that's when I met her. On your channel, she was telling everybody about the house.
Yeah. I have my little orange stone right here. What do they call it? One that looks like a freaking orange sherbet. What do they call that?
I don't know.
God, you're supposed to know everything.
Well, sorry, I don't. Why do you think I watch their shows? I just sit back and listen and learn.
It feels so nice on my forehead, guys. I've had like a permanent. What?
Why can I hear the feedback?
I don't know. I can't. Did you see the horrible... Oh, the labradorite skulls Lisa had yesterday? The way they changed color was so amazing. Yes, they were sickening. They were freaking amazing. Yeah, labradorite. Okay. Itch, itch, itch. Into your head. Head to your head. No, you. Just gonna turn this down just a little bit, guys, but I can still see your comments. Two times I wanna be you. Just like you do. To your head. To your $27 is that thing sounds like it needs some WD-40, man.
Yeah, it's the spring.
Yeah.
Last time I did that, it put out this black powder all over the table, like graphite.
Oh, well,
Got
cover up your table with a drop cloth.
into a lot of things that didn't need to get into on my table.
Yeah.
Cost me a computer one time.
Oh, Jesus. What happened there?
Tablet type computer.
Yep.
It's sitting there, and when the fan would turn on, it sucked it in.
Oh, no.
Don't put oil on them. I just, when they're gone, I go out and buy another one.
Yep. So what are everyone's plans this year? Not like we haven't been talking about it for a freaking week and a half, but let's keep
My plan is
going.
to stay positive,
Mm-hmm.
help other people,
Yep.
try to put smiles on people that don't want to smile.
Check. Check. Double check.
And hopefully get some of the stuff out of my house.
Yeah.
And my goal is get a few things sold and concentrate on putting money together to buy a new bed.
Sure.
I don't need this great big king size bed anymore.
Oh.
The reason we had it because he was 6'3".
Yeah.
I just find myself in this little corner every day. The other half is taken up with the little man.
Yeah, they take up a whole lot of room, don't they?
Yeah, he's got that whole upper corner right there.
Little ding dongs. How do they do it? Seriously.
There. And my space is like right here with this. Right here.
Yeah. Yep.
This is the space right here.
You have all the space in the world, but you still gotta sleep up mama's ass, right?
Yeah. I want one of those big fat
Smasher. Hi, Floyd. I've got another jug of rum and kicking back watching football. Arrgh. Ah.
Rum. What are we gonna do with rum? Rum cake? Rum cookies?
Yep. Seas red. Suck. Just put that one away. Pain in my ass.
I tell you, that thud from that tree.
Yep.
I heard cracks in some of the houses.
Hot dog.
It shook mine.
Rum balls. I am finally off the phone with my sister. I hope you guys had a great conversation. That was Sandra from Canada.
Oh, she got to talk to her sister.
Yeah, she got to talk to her sister.
Did your daughter make it home yet? She's been waiting for her daughter to make it home to
Yeah.
the things I sent. I send her all those sand, like the size of a sand dollar, but it's not
She
a
said
sand
we
dollar.
always have a great conversation. Yeah?
I send her all those pieces of abalone
Yes. Yep.
so she can make some necklaces and stuff. I mean, it wasn't a big box, but I had no problem shipping, that's for sure. I've had more problems going stuff to New York.
Yeah.
The one time I sent Colleen something and it took like 8 days. And the next time I sent it, same size box, same price to ship.
Yep.
It was there in 2 days.
Don't you love it? They're hot and cold, aren't they?
Yeah.
I want to make a necklace and give it to my sister. I think if you make it, you should make it online. Yay! Come on in and arts and crafts with us. Sandra from Canada.
Yeah.
My Canada Sea Star.
Well, just let us know if you need beads or something. We have it.
Oh, yeah. Between myself and you, we have pretty much everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
We should put a kit together for her.
Oh, that would be so special.
She'd be so happy.
Yeah. When's her birthday?
Do you know?
Oh, no.
I probably know, just didn't write it down. I only wrote 1 month down that I plan on sharing with her.
Yeah.
She wants to. I'll stay up all night with her if it needs to.
Yep.
I've already done that once with her. When her daughter was out playing in the snow with her boyfriend.
Oh, Jesus.
They went somewhere
Hang
and come
on
out
a
and
sec.
the
My
boulders.
daughter sent me a message. And she said April 18th, 1960. Oh, I should remember that. April 18th is not 1960, but April 18th is the day that me and David officially became boyfriend and girlfriend. So that'll be easy to remember.
So it's 4/18.
Yep, 4/18, 1960. She's still a youngin'.
I was gonna say, yeah.
You still a spring chicken, my love. Looking good too.
Yep.
Not
Keep
bad.
them young. Keep young.
You're
Because you get
5
this
years
kind of
old.
skin when you get out there in the sun when you're not supposed to.
Sure. She's 5 years older than my mama. So maybe I should start calling you Auntie Sandra from Canada. Call me what you want, as long as you don't call me late for supper.
I had enough of that chainsaw. I've seen guys come in here and cut these pine trees down with the crew, and they're in and out of here in an hour.
Yep.
For him, it's going to take him all day. Too cheap to get a crew.
Yep.
Too cheap to fix the fence that I paid $3,000 for, and he stuck a rope to it and broke it.
God.
And it took a stupid army tarp and hung on his house onto the fence to protect his dog from the sun, which I get, but there's other ways he could have done it.
Yeah.
He could have set a pop-up up like I told him.
Yep.
So then it tore my fence down. So then he comes over while we weren't home one day and ties a big old rope to my gazebo.
Oh my God, no way.
That's the only thing that's holding it up now. All um, the way it's designed, we're up higher than him. So my concrete, I had to put all new poles in, 4x4 posts, 4x6s for the gate and stuff.
Yeah.
And the deal was, they were done to where the metal is at the bottom of the board on the concrete.
Yep.
So they could be changed out. But the deal was, I paid for the fence. He was supposed to have a guy, his friend, come in and put the concrete piece from his side that's down on the ground
Yep.
up to the fence so that we could put the French drain piece in for the water from my place to go out. So my water goes over, wets all the boards and the post,
Nice.
goes down to his side, which is nothing, just goes to the ground.
Yep.
And floods almost into his house. But I'm not paying for it. It can fall and it can lay there until hell freezes over. I will not put one penny into it.
Hey, listen.
And I did this all because I had the money to do it. It's a nice fence, but it ain't now.
11. That'll be a new one. I'm almost into the rest of the whole entire thing. I mean, shit, I might as well just put them all in baggies by now, right? Because I only got 3, 4, 5, 6 colors left to open up and bag or box. So,
You know what's funny about this guy next door? He's a contractor.
Mm-hmm.
He does linoleum, carpets, tiles, new toilets in, showers in, all that kind of stuff. And then when the slump hit because of COVID, he started doing the 911 rescues because he was certified. And then that kind of went away from COVID. He liked up there search and rescue in the mountains and bred a dog for it, but then took the dog for classes, signed him up for home on yards. And then whoever he signed up with had his address. The dog come missing 5 days later.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. So. Now I just freeze all the stray cats, raccoons, skunks, whatever will come crawling. I think they all left us because we weren't selling.
Still 7 people in here. My daughter sent me a picture from Goodreads. She read 79 books in 2022 with a total of 25,714 pages. Damn!
Damn! Tinkle room. Sorry, I'll be back.
Okay. I know what you're doing. Anyway. Really, I turned my back for 2 seconds and my freaking. How did it go now? Oh, poops. Oh, poopsicles, poopsicles. Doopity doopity doop. Fix show. And I don't know where it went. So, oh, there it is. Gotcha. Oi. Really? Always gotta have something fall, right? Always gotta have something falling. All I see is red. Stop it. Cute. Cute. I know I'm being boring today, guys, but you know, this week we had the holidays and everybody spent their money, and I'm not going to sit up here and pretend to sell like anybody's going to buy anything, because seriously, it's the, you know, same shit, different day, and I got to make some more stuff or buy some more stuff or whatever. So you guys have something new, right? Now that all the holidays are over, we're back.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey. Oh, that's a pretty.
I like
Really?
your better.
What are you talking about?
Your little tray.
He's having
It's-
more residue on top of the
Same thing.
What is this?
Sandra. It's the same message she's been sending you. Over and
Oh,
over.
that's on your side? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's had oil residue on the water inside.
You keep the ones.
Yeah, one could one.
Yeah. What you making with them?
It's going in solid.
Yum.
Yeah, Rosie. Yeah, hard with that one.
Shaping it, but to get them back in line.
What are you talking about?
The way you were putting it in.
How
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Well, I have to because the strength in my hand is minimal. So sometimes when I'm trying to push them down, I gotta grip onto it like that when they're not pushing incorrectly. So SFDD. Plus, it kind of helps to keep them in there.
Who is Free Spirit?
You
Do we have a
know
name?
who it is. I know their name, but we don't speak of their name online. We don't use their real name. So if I told you, you'd be like, oh yeah.
Where do I want to work now? Have a out.
Even when old you better love me. I said it. LOL. Oh, she said her name. It's Alyssa.
Alyssa.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Alyssa.
Hello, you say goodbye.
Doggy, go away.
What are you saying?
Ham hock down here by my feet.
Oh, fatty.
Yes, being a nuisance.
Mrs. Fataplusus. You know what I call my cat is Fatosaurus Rex.
Catosaurus Rex. Well,
No.
she's been called
Fat F-A-T. Fatosaurus Rex.
She's been called Thunder Thighs,
Yeah.
Full Hips,
Oh.
and she's licking her mouth every time I say a different name.
She's like,
Holly Girl.
yeah, I know. Chick, please. That's what she's saying. Please. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Oh. Ooh. Need a man who knows how far it goes. I know. Such an exciting broadcast, guys. But I never promised you a rose garden. Stupid, I know. Come on, stop running away. Go to your home. Why don't you want to go to your home? Go back home. Here you go, little guy. You went to the next door neighbors, but you're still in the painting. Good backing job.
You must have a fan on your bag.
Sorry, guys. What?
I said you must have a fan on your bags moving. It's going, hello, like a little penguin.
Oh, it's the ghost. Sorry, guys. Trying to play bingo online while finishing up a set of seashell wind chimes in chat. LOL. Hey, listen. I understand. I'm not your top priority, but God. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I kid. Anyway. Well, I hope you win at bingo. I know it's online, so don't worry. But winning is still awesome.
Where's my E?
My default E, except after E.
I picked this E up like 5 times today. All of them, all around the board.
Yeah.
It's that light salmon colored pinky white.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm at that point, I'm feeling them here and there are the ones that come and go.
Come on, you little stinker. Break apart. There you go. I knew you could do it. Separation is key.
I found like 5 of them stuck together where they weren't cut apart.
Oh, pain in the butt, huh?
And then I set it on there and then it looked stupid, so I took it off.
Set it on. Okay. Ooh. Yep. That's about it for the division sign. Oh, you sucker. There it is. Okay. Shoot.
Beverly was doing a diamond art project. I'm showing it.
She was what?
She was doing a cross. It's plastic, and they've got the same stuff like the diamond art, but
Yeah.
it's a cross, and in the middle where the cross is, were teardrop like colored, and then the diamond art all the way around that. It was pretty cool. So she said she was going to order some more.
Cool.
Yeah, I wanted one.
Hmm.
It was her first one she started.
Yeah.
I can't believe how many people are hooked on this diamond art. I like it for the therapy of it. It allows me to just be quiet.
I play for my roommates than for myself these days. Used to be the only thing I had to do, but now I have more interesting people to talk to. Oh,
well, that's cool.
So you must be talking about Carol. I'm not very interesting.
Yeah, I like talking to people that are sitting in a diesel rig going down the road.
Right.
Squeaky thing.
This one's full. This has got a lot of blue in it.
Wow.
You see how full that thing is?
Yeah.
That's usually they come in two of them. Like I had two of the same number. You know how they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I had two of the same number, but I've never had them that full. So a lot of them.
Yeah.
What the boot? Ha 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 ha, Rosie. Ha ha to you too.
I was tripped out on that dragon when I finished. To see that was a silhouette of a woman touching the dragon's head.
Yeah, you were.
That was.
It was wicked picture. Blue, I love you.
Oh.
So that is that I only need two of them right now. But I still gotta pour out a couple of them.
This really works well too.
What's this?
I put it in my plastic bag and dump them in there so they all go in the bag.
What is it?
A funnel.
Oh, yeah. Fancy, blah, blah, blah.
And all that is the leftover from the other two I did already. So look how much is left.
These two look exactly the same. Why are they a different letter and different bag?
Because I ran across that this morning, and you have a big D and a little d.
Well, it's not even like the same symbol. It's freaking, apples to oranges over here. It's the one that I just did was like a division symbol, or no, a percentage, like 100%. And then this one is the letter L. So, I mean, let's see. They're both in bags. So, yeah, they're blue and blue. They're the same color.
Are they the same number?
No, one's 12 and one's 11.
Take one out each and set them beside each other. You'll see there's just a little bit of difference.
They, I am telling you, are the exact same color. They are exactly the same, and I would bet money on it. So, that'll tell you something. I don't know. I don't know. I know a lot of things most of the time, but I don't know that.
This one I'm working on is like a creamy diamond white.
Yep.
And then the other one a while ago was just a tad different.
Shimmy, shake. A10. And again, another one that looks exact. No, it's a little tiny, insignificant amount lighter, but still, come on, people. I know we need detail, but we're wasting diamonds here. We're not wasting diamonds, but you know. Ugh, I can't wait until my case gets here.
I know.
You know, the struggles, Rick.
I got case and Beck got me the
Freaking first world
coin
problems.
thing.
Yeah.
What do you call that? If she was showing you scope.
Yeah.
One of the things I'm going to make damn sure I take care of is that antique pocket watch. Because the first time we ever opened that pocket watch, it had red rubies on all the screw heads.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Dad pawned it one year, some of them were gone.
Oh, Jesus.
But they're so dang small. So
Yeah.
either they came off, but they're so small.
There's so
If
much
I have the scope, I'll be able to see them. But the paperwork that his mom said we had with it never was with the watch when we got it. But each it's been 3 people that's owned the watch. Well, not owned it, that they took it in and had people clean it is what it is. Because we looked up one of them.
Yep.
It was from the 1960s. And took it, cleaned the watch.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a watch I want to pass down to Mikey, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
When you're all set, can I get a ginger ale?
Sooner or later, I think I'm probably just going to sell it.
When you're all set, can I get a ginger ale? Yeah, I hear you, Carol. I hear you.
We used to pawn that watch, Dad's blue sapphire,
Mm-hmm.
at the pawn shop for $1,000, waiting for his paycheck to load.
Yeah.
That tells you what the value of it is. He wanted to buy it a couple times.
Yeah.
And one time we almost lost it, and he goes, "Oh, don't worry about it. We'll be here when you come."
Oh, nice.
He knew what it was worth. Dad would take him a little treat once in a while.
Oh, how sweet.
So he was happy. with the treat.
Yeah. Was it special?
Yeah.
If I know what you're talking about.
And then last time we seen him
Hold on.
was maybe 3 years ago.
Yep.
Or closer to 4. And
Oh, look at that. Did you see
shit.
that? Turn to flesh.
Oh God, I hate when I do this. Down my shirt, on the floor.
You did not.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, sock.
Yeah, my finger caught it. Of course, it was going to go onto that sticky side. Oh, stop it, Heifer.
I made my ginger ale into slush. Yum, yum, yum.
Look at what all this was done.
Oh, how much did you drop?
8
Not you, David.
8 of them.
Oh, that's not bad.
Mm-mm. I try not to. I've learned my lesson about keeping the tray full.
It's like a double-edged sword, though, because, you fill it too little, then you have to keep on filling it every 2 damn seconds, but then you don't fill it enough, and you can't get them to move around and bump into each other and flip over, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Because the more diamonds that are in there, the easier they flip up. So,
Yeah.
dumb. But I love it. It's addicting.
Yeah.
I can't stop. Can't stop,
I'm
won't
not just
stop.
at the park going around trying to find all the little E's.
Oh, no.
They're like here and here. Stop it, dog. You've been fed. You've been given extra goodies. You've been pottied.
You've been pottied. I took you outside to piss.
Stop.
Okay, Mom.
Rebecca,
Don't hurt me.
come and let her out, please.
Are you fudging kidding me? I look down and there's one.
Yeah, she's got to go potty.
Missing. So you know what? I'm gonna steal this one from up here.
Go.
Just let you go. And I'm gonna transplant it down to here because it's orange and I'm working with blue. So now I'm going to put one of the blue ones up where I had that orange one, and it makes it look even better. Fixed. Anyway, folks, how we doing on this lovely evening? I'm sure you're having a blast just sitting here watching me and Carol just,
You got your water in your cup.
being lazy daisies. Because it's so much fun. You sound like me, David. Oh. Call me by my real name. Oh, snap. He's calling you out, David. Go, Noah. Go, Noah. Go. Go, Noah. Go, Noah. Go.
And having a Bing salad
Yeah.
with olives, chicken tenders, chicken tenders,
Yep.
and a little tiny smidge of mac and cheese.
Ah.
I'm not a mac and cheese fan.
I was just about to ask why such a small, smidgen.
Because I don't like noodles. But she wants to make sure I have enough to eat. Quit licking your chops. I'm going to teach you to go hunt chickens. Yeah, that's what
I
I'm going to
guarantee you, David, that it would be a lot harder than you think. Your mother. Okay. Okay. I'll let her know.
Mommy?
Oh, okay.
I can say it to him and it's true.
Derp. I take offense to that. I resemble that remark. Execution sky. All I see is a
See, Rosie?
Very nice, very nice. David, behave yourself. LOL. Nice.
And
See you, Canada. Yeah.
so the big topic over there on Ellis today was
Shit.
thrift store shopping.
Uh-huh.
They were talking about years ago how the Goodwill store used to be for goodwill for people,
Yes.
who didn't have much. Now life has turned different.
Mm-hmm.
Goodwill stores, instead of selling what's being given, they're selling it online and making triple the money.
Jesus. Yep.
And hiring veterans and stuff to offset the government housing that people are on.
Yep.
But yet, they're still struggling. And she was talking, she'd rather have a yard sale and give stuff away than take it to the thrift store anymore.
Yeah.
I wanted to chime in about what Jeeves does once a year,
Yeah.
where he buys all the storage units and stuff, and then what $100 stuff he'll keep and sell,
Mm-hmm.
and then all the other, he has a half acre of a yard sale, makes a bunch of money on $2 or $1 items, or he'll down and fill up a basket or a box.
Mm-hmm.
We did it last year or the year before, and hit their goal to where they went into 2 kid stores and literally wiped them out. Bought everything.
Hmm.
And then went to a park and
Yep.
give less kids, get Christmas. And the parents are allowed to come in and get 10 items, and the kids are allowed to get 3 items. If you have
Yep.
like brothers and sisters, and I thought that was so cool. So this last year's challenge
Shoot.
is they drove around buying storage units.
Mm-hmm.
He's into the Funko Pops. You ever see his inside his house that he shows?
No, I tried.
Wall to wall to ceiling Funko Pops.
Oh man.
But it does a lot of good,
Yeah.
because you can clean out a storage unit and get 50 pounds of pot and plates and dishes that somebody might need 1 or 2 to replace something.
Yeah.
Before he got his new house, he had a Karen.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so funny. She called and said that there were so many cars that people couldn't leave, which wasn't true.
Yeah.
So the fire trucks come up and they start buying stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the SIM card?
And he'd invite them over. But they used to do barbecues for hot dogs and the drinks and popcorn stuff, and it just made her mad.
One more time. I'm going to put you in your kennel.
I'm looking.
The Sims cat probably just dislodged or something.
X PlayStation, hers gets hot,
Yeah.
Oh,
especially if it's a new game.
Yeah.
I got it. Give me a minute.
Mm-hmm. These are tricky.
Yeah. Mine only picks up 3.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
This is the smallest one I have, and it picks up, I think, 6 of them.
This one, yeah, it only picks up 3.
I wish I had a 3 one. Damn it. But when my new pen comes in, it'll have a crap ton of different style ones, so
Yeah.
that'll be good. That'll be nice.
Now I'm going to have to set a goal for myself.
Yeah.
It's been like 1 week doing diamond art, and then the next week making my jewelry.
Yeah.
And doing
That
the
sounds like a
capstones.
plan. Oh, Jesus. Spaz. You don't want to stick to the computer. You want to stick over here, you donkey.
Look, you want mac and cheese? Got salt and pepper.
There you go.
Do you remember how to get the SIM card?
Maybe. Nobody wants my help, though.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
No, come here.
Never mind again.
Yep.
I was just calling you over here to give you the phone to give it to your mother.
Dog, you have starve you.
I never mind.
Never mind.
Hi.
Oh my God, you're a hoot.
I looked down at her and she just licking her tongue so much on her nose. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
I don't want to do that.
Don't forget you like to smell the fire.
If I give you 1 bite, you're never going to go away till I'm done eating.
So it's saying that your
My SIM card isn't inserted.
ad blocker running in the background. Where does it say that, honey?
Well, I currently have an ad blocker running.
Okay.
Here.
This is where it says about the SIMS card.
No, that's not where. This is where it's saying.
No SIM, emergency calls only.
And plus, when there's no SIM card, there doesn't seem to be.
Turned on your Wi-Fi. What the crap? Hold on.
Well, usually you have it turned off and it usually still works even without the.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I think the SIM card is just dislodged.
Well, I tried turning off the do not disturb, and that didn't work. Let's do the airplane mode and then that.
Try going.
Hold, please. Nope. Let me see something. Where's the icon for your phone?
Oh no. I think it might be in one. Oh.
Let me see if it'll call me. Oh. Do you think it's the ad blocker that's stopping it?
No, I think the SIM card is just dislodged.
Well,
Did he drop it?
there's no SIM card. There's no SIM in your phone, so you can only make emergency calls.
Also, what does dislodged even mean?
It means that it came out. That's what it means. Or it. Something or another. So unnecessary.
I'm not say anything because I know that if I say something,
Will you let him finish? Oh, good grief. I don't even know. How to pop that up. Will you leave him alone?
I'm just walking around the thing.
Yeah, but you're instigating him. I'm not that blind. All right, well, then I can just tell your father. Oh my gosh. Noah, what's the matter now?
Everybody still here? Sorry, I'm eating dinner. That's cool. Was you able to figure out how to fix the volume on your tablet or your phone that you were using last night?
You gotta give me a minute, guys.
The fireworks here last night were crazy. There were so many the cops couldn't even keep up if they wanted to. It was bad. It started like 9 o'clock our time. You guys would not eat these beans if I put them out there for you. So just stop. No, I hear you, little man.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
We're just talking about fireworks.
Technical difficulties with phones. Fusion of style. Oh, and yeah. Check your notifications on YouTube, Carol.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I love it how we can read each other's minds and finish each other's sandwiches.
Yeah, mine's going up and down too. I feel like a mother bird. I got to chew the food up for that little guy and then put it over here for him.
He's so cute.
Okay, at least he's eating. That's all that matters to me. You'll get some.
Where's?
Oh, did I do that?
Yes, you did, Cachon.
Good salad. I only get a salad once a week
There you go. I matched you.
because of the roughage.
Yum yum.
I love red beans though,
Sounds
especially in
good.
salads. I could have used some bagando beans. Some cheese.
Wanna be.
Hey, look over here. I dropped a piece of salad.
I heard fireworks at midnight, but not too many. I was sure there would be hours of it. Oh. No, I looked at everything on my iPad and couldn't see anything wrong. And she's like, I need to think about dinner too. I like how I'm reading comments backwards. Silly woman. Probably be good to refresh your chat. Every once in a while, you want to do that. Oh, don't do this to me. Satan's underpants.
You wouldn't be such a hog.
What?
Give her a piece about the size of my fingernail, and she's sucked it right up and coughed.
Oh, no.
Hang on, little man.
Stop it.
I have that song stuck in my head. Head in my head. Yeah.
Lay your head softly on my pillow.
Thought you were gonna say something else. And you already know what I'm thinking about because I'm a sicko. Yeah.
Weirdo.
Your mother!
Your mother.
Okay.
Your grandma.
Oh, nope. Grandmas are
My grandma.
sacred.
All grandmothers are passed away.
All
My
grandmas
grandma
are
was a
sacred.
rustly old woman.
My
Yeah.
grandmother was a saint.
We'll call her Grandma Stump,
No, I'll admit my grandmother was no saint.
because that old woman was set in her ways.
Yeah.
I told you the deal about my brother mouthing off at her, and she goes, "Just keep it up. Just keep it up. You know what you're gonna get." So he picked up that secret can, hit the wall, and it bounced off the wall and ricocheted and hit him in the head.
What can?
Secrets.
What's that? That sounds familiar.
They're like Alties.
Okay.
Way back when they're called secrets. You guys both got dinner, and I gave you treats.
Goodbye.
I was already drinking coffee at your age. Sounds like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
That one's yours.
Your mother.
Your mama.
Okay. It's our love language. We talk about each other's mothers.
But you love each other's mother.
Well, I'm kidding. She knows I'm kidding. Or am I?
Yeah. These fireworks are like mortars. Boom.
Horrible.
And what makes it worse is that 30-foot retaining wall behind my house.
Fireworks started here Christmas Eve and still going on. My poor puppy hates
Yeah.
the booms. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have a little dog. We had to give, what do they call it? Dramamine or something like that.
Yeah. The one over here that hates it more is actually the cat. Sophia's just like, whatever, I'm going to lay down. But the cat's the one that's all cooped out all the time. And then
I know.
Noah.
Make them sleep.
And then Noah's the one who's afraid the most of the fireworks. He doesn't do loud noises. He flips. He doesn't do the fireworks. Or loud noises, period. Even fire drills. Like if my alarm goes off at my house for the smoke alarm, he flips. Melts down. Like, seriously? And it's not even fear of fire. It's the sound of the alarm.
Yeah.
He's always been like that since he was a baby. Always. I wanna be your and I just let you go.
Sorry, guys, there's nothing left.
Oh, what a mean mama. Why do I keep finding random ass dots? Really? And I missed a butt. Oh, never mind. What? I was going to say I missed a butt ton of them, but for some reason I keep finding some and losing them. Working on number 2.
Yeah.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Do 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 da da.
Wow. Huh. Great. You two are like little vultures. There's nothing left. In a piece.
Batman.
Go lay down. Go on. Go lay down.
No. Never. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah. Never gonna get, never gonna get, never gonna get, never gonna get it. I'm starting to get a headache. Probably dehydrated. Good, I don't like drinking water. It's a name. It's no fun. You still there? Did you run away? Looks like it. I guess I'm all by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. I'm so silly, I know. Oh man, guys. This is gonna be fun. Because tomorrow I'm going to be peeling back a whole hell of a lot more.
What?
What?
Gotta wash my hands after eating. What's up?
Nothing. I was trying to see where you went.
Well, I finished that dinner and washed my hands.
Worst.
Washed.
Ha ha ha. Worst.
Washed. Ah,
We've only been on here for like an
Mother,
back up.
Mother.
you're closer to the mic, and that was you.
That was you.
Oh snap.
You guys. I'm the mother. Believe me. It was her.
Oh sure, I believe you like I need another hole in the head.
Considering she had soda down on the side of her, and I didn't drink one.
Take a break, Rosie. Take a break. Time for a
Well,
stogie.
I was getting there. If you let me talk. I just finished up this color anyway.
That's a pretty color.
Yeah. It's one of the colors from my wedding. Brown and brown.
Yeah, pretty color.
Pretty color.
Naughty.
My colors were literally like a cream color.
Yeah.
And then like a chocolate brown, a dark chocolate, not dark chocolate like a milky. I don't know. It'd be like I don't know, like a dark brown, something like that. Anyway, my colors were literally brown and brown. Someone said, "When do you want your wedding?" I said, "Ow!" Well, I don't know.
Don't do that.
Oh, I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. Sandwich. Someone said, "When do you want your wedding?" I said, "October." And they said, "What colors do you want?" Brown and brown. It just kind of happened. It just kind of happened that way.
I got married at the Starlight Chapel. Took all of 10 minutes.
Starlight Chapel.
Do you take her? Do you take him? Why not you married? Have a nice day.
Sure. Have a nice one.
45 years and coming up on 46 here in a couple days.
Oh, funny.
January 11th.
You're so sweet. My brain hurts. There it is.
Back to the A's again.
Mm.
Tired of the A's. I
Mm.
don't want to do the A's. I'm not working on the bottom. I'm working on the top. This bottom board is almost all K's and Y's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I want to fill this in up here, so I have to get the M's and W's. M, W's, and H's.
Come on.
W. That's a pretty green. I like hanging out.
Me too. It's fun. Ain't got nothing else to do, and if I'm gonna sit here and do diamond dots, I might as well do diamond dots with my friends.
Might as well,
Even if no one's watching, I do diamond dots with my
huh?
friends.
M's and W's, M's and W's, M's, W's, and H's.
Sure.
Where you
Whatever
at?
you say. I got F's right now. F is for fire.
W. There's H in this one again. I'm going to finish up this corner come hell or high water.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just,
H.
you're like, oh, last one. Oh, last one. Last one. Last one. Yeah. In your dream.
There I got W.
Okay.
H.
That was pretty easy.
And
Hey Santa. Hey Santa. Where the hell did I put the rubber band that I just had? And it's right here in front of me where I left it. We still got 5 people interested in what we're doing.
yeah, they like talking with us.
Yeah.
I'm not even interested.
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. I'm sorry you guys had to witness that. It's, it's hard. It's hard, I know. Well, if it was hard, I'd be having a good time. Oh! Disgusting. Your mother. Okay.
Definitely don't need no tea.
I need the blue. Blue,
No,
blue, I love you. Game looking for number 9, you poo-poo. That's 8, not 9.
okay. No seagulls.
It's right there the whole time. Huh?
You seen Joe?
Joe who? Joe Mama? Ha ha. Ha ha ha. I almost forgot to
I
laugh.
happen to know a few Joes, so that's could have been a valid question.
It was dumb. It really was, David. I'm sorry, but it was. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Yeah.
I love you.
Let's talk about the Joe next.
Oh. Did you hear him?
No.
He said, all right, let's get off the mama jokes. I just got off yours. Sicko.
There's that big B again.
Too bad, boy.
Where the hell's my H?
I'm going to send you away for bad behavior.
And down to where it's take 6 over here and 10 over there and 5 over here and 1 over there.
Yeah.
I'm just hell bent on getting that top half of that peacock done.
Do you ever use the multi-tool?
Yeah. I will for the K's and the T's on the bottom.
Yeah. It's just a pain in the butt. Sometimes you got to get them all lined up and...
Well, I try to shake them in the tray because mine only holds the 3. And I got to get it just right.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it can be a pain in the butt to get them all lined up in the tray. Sometimes I think, is it taking longer to get them all lined up than it would be to just put them in one by one? Shoosh. And then there's those syringe looking things that just pop them out regular. Those things are a crock.
Yeah.
I doubt that they even work. I want one.
Buy it and sell it to somebody else.
Right. Buy it and then be like, oh my god, it's a miracle worker. You want to buy it? I'll sell it to you for twice as much as I bought it for.
And go.
And it's been used.
I know I put it here.
Used and abused.
Big B.
Everybody having fun tonight?
This is an awful green.
Fun tonight.
Look at that color green.
Are you effing kidding me? I just finished the F's. What is it, like a tea green, like a sea foam, not a sea foam, but like the one that Free Spirit's using for her icon.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
About that color.
Yeah. About that.
This color's pretty though. I like
You're
that
pretty.
one. It's kind of
Yeah.
got a nice sheer to it on top, like a diamond.
Yeah.
And then you got the military green.
Yeah.
Weird, like his back's a going on the wall.
Uh-oh. Another country heard from.
Ow, that hurt.
Being completely honest, I don't feel so completely alone having you on. My roommate has her first grandbaby, is spending every spare second with him or driving the hour plus to see him. Oh, well, I'm glad that you don't feel totally alone because you have us to chat with.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Alyssa, Allison, oh my god.
It's funny when you go in somebody's chat room and they say their name
Yeah.
and you don't, because you've never heard it before, and then you hear their channel name.
Yep.
Well, who's that?
Yeah, no, I was just saying that my dyslexia is showing because I said Allison instead of Alyssa. It's a joke.
Yeah, one year we sat down, wrote down, we were doing Christmas cards.
Yeah.
And I was going through my file and Dad's file, but plus the people he works for. And it was kind of Bob, 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 Bob.
Oh, Jesus.
And then it went Lori, 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 Lori. Gosh.
Now they're starting to drop like flies. We got 4 left.
I wanted our first grandbaby to be a name that nobody else had.
Yep.
Something different.
Name the baby name. We had a cat named Name when we were kids. My parents brought home an orange tabby cat and gave it to my eldest brother and said, name it. What are you going to name the cat? And he says, name. Boom, boom. So there you go. We had an orange cat named Name.
Well, the one that's on my bed is
Ouch.
before dog.
Yep.
I don't want to say the name because she still goes into her attacks. But they RD.
Excuse me. Good push. Yep.
And the other one was spelt just like dog.
Y'all see that? My lighter just jumped out of my little cigarette case over here. Free! Be free, young lighter.
Hey.
What? What happened? My parents had a dog named Nothing. That's awesome.
My husband's first dog was Corky. And then Rocky because he liked picking up the big rots in the yard.
I watched a video today with an older gentleman and his wife who have 2 grown turkeys.
Hey.
And they're named, both of them are named, well, one of them is named No and the other one is named Stop. So they follow him around the yard all day and they terrorize him. He had to start wearing a hoop skirt so he could get work done because it scares them.
Yeah.
All they do is attack him. It's hilarious. They're very
I was watching a show ago where they take these little border terriers and they teach them to go out in the fields to get the mice.
Yep.
I didn't know they still did that.
Oh, yeah.
They're bred specially for that.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Gotta use them. Use them or lose them.
They did one at this guy's barn in his field, and they took out a flatbed trailer piled about 5 feet.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm lucky though. I have mice here and there. I mean, if you have a house and you don't have any mice in it, then you're damn lucky, because I've never seen a house that doesn't have a mouse once in a while. You don't have to be infested, but they're going to get in whether you like it or not, no matter how clean you are.
We used to watch them walk right up to our door and walk in.
Yeah. So
they tore that field up. That's all it took.
So I was blessed with a wonderful fatty catty who was a very good mouser. Dan! Why are we yelling? That's what I always say to Dan. Why are we yelling? Because whenever he says somebody's name, it's as if he's yelling. I never had a mouse, well, that you know of. Ha ha. That you know of. It could have snuggled with you at night and you wouldn't have known.
Hey, Davidson? Are you any kin to Rick Davidson or Heidi Davidson or Jacob Davidson?
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt?
Because the Davidsons lived here in the court. They're all Davidsons.
Well, his is just plain Davis. Execution style.
Excuse me.
I wasn't saying it to be snooty, but if you want me to, I will. Jerk. I love you.
No, you too.
I love you aggressively.
I love your big face.
With all of my heart.
I love your little fat face, as you call yourself.
Yeah, my double chinnies. You love me by the hair on my chinny chin chin. I didn't shave the hair on my chinny chin chin yet today, so it's still there. You can still love it. Hi, Demetrius. Don't you have your show? I have family all over New Hampshire, Maine, Mass, and Vermont. Yeah, I know, Dan. You always make fun of me for living in Nashua, so there you go. You poopy face. I love you, Dan. Dan's a good guy.
I have Colorado brother-in-law.
Yeah.
My brother in Ohio, Akron, Ohio. And sister, God only knows where she's at. The last I knew was Illinois.
Sure.
And then my husband's side was 3 different states of Texas.
See, I like chit-chatting with Dan about my area because he knows he knows everything about my area where I live.
Does he live by
Friday,
you?
Saturday, Sunday, 6 to 7 p.m. Okay, Demetrius, I have to write that down somewhere because I have to go check out Demetrius's live at some point. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just sucks because Saturday and Sunday I'm on at those times, and then so at least if I watch the replay and I comment, you still get the hours. At least
that was one of the topics we should talk about.
Yeah,
rhythm.
Dan called Summersworth Slummersworth. It's a place near where I live. So I gotta go give you those watch hours, Demetrius, because I like watching you. I love the glasses you wear. They're so cool. Fancy. You remind me of my big brother. Demetrius
Oh,
is
we'll have to share. Now we'll go over and check them out.
Dan, if you can you put up Demetrius's or Demetrius, if you can, someone put up his YouTube, and so that way Carol can go in and put it there. Go in and sub, because I love Demetrius. He's cute. He's cute. Oof, look at me. I'm a married girl. Rosie, it shows you got snow headed your way. Oh no! I don't have to shovel it. So I love it. You got snow headed your way. Oh no! Oh, you got your phone on.
Yeah, I was gonna see if it showed up.
Oh, yeah, I can do it. That's fine. That's fine.
I got it. I got it.
Well, poo. Well, poo to you too, ma'am. There, you got another sub, Demetrius. He's a good guy. Very chilled out, no drama. It's all good. And he wears funny glasses. Cool looking ones. Looking slick. And I love your name. Live with Demetrius. Yep. It's a gorgeous name. I love it. So handsome. All these compliments is going to go to Demetrius's head. He's going to get all swollen up there. Yeah, and Demetrius, if you ever want to hop on here with us and just talk or whatnot, feel free. I always put, and as a matter of fact, I need to refresh it, but I always put my link up. And if anybody wants to come in and share their YouTube, share what they do, what they're all about, I'm all about it. I love sharing folks' YouTubes and stuff. Everybody needs to share, because sharing is caring. Rosie, my 2 alarm chili came out so good. Only 2 alarms, not 5? Oh. I am never satisfied. That's what it is. Not hot enough, baby. Ooh, I wish I could have some chili now. Ooh, that sounds so good. Some chili on some hamburger rolls. Ooh, like a sloppy Joe kind of deal. Or cover some chicken in some chili. Ooh. Oh, Dan, why you gotta do me like that, buddy? I want some chili. Dan.
Oops, excuse me.
Dan. I love you.
Back to the candle opera.
If you are on the computer, right of their posts has 3 dots. Click those and you can go to
Yeah,
that.
I just did.
Yep. Yeah. I was asked not to make it too spicy this time. It could never be too spicy. I like chili on fries. Yes, Sandra. Smothered on fries with the cheese and the guac and the bacon and the sour cream. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm sorry. Getting all emotional over here.
Oh my goodness. I've run out the grave for the first time.
I think I was thinking about that did not just happen. Thank God there wasn't a lot of them and my hand was there, because that pisses me off. Got some over here. Oh, I see is red.
Hey, go get in your bed.
See, when you lick your
I'm going to take the
hand,
camera off me while
it
put
brings
him
them
in
up
this
quicker.
I...
Quicker.
Oi, oi.
Oi, 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 oi.
Oh, come
You all
on.
right over there?
Yeah, come on, Mom. Put you in your
I
bed.
wasn't talking to you.
Come on. Let's get back in your warm cuddle bed.
Yes, away.
Come on.
Yummy.
Come on. Come on.
What you doing?
Your food. That's why you're still hungry. You let your food all gone.
Oh no.
You let it all gone.
Oh no.
Here where it's warm. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. There you go, buddy. There you go.
See, I like to eat my meat sauce. I make it with hamburg. I make it, and when I make it, it comes out so thick it's kind of like a chili. So I have to add a little bit of water to it to thin it out just a little bit. And I either add the pasta water or regular water, depending on where I am in the process. And let me tell you, there's nothing better than fresh mashed potatoes with my sauce on it and some Parmesan cheese. Ooh! Oh, no. I had that last night. After a bowl of chili, I had a big slice of apple pie.
Brat.
Oh, look at me. You can see all my lost hairs.
I love apple pie.
Apple pie a la mode.
Apple crisp, actually.
Apple crisp is the bomb.
Banana cream pie.
Yeah,
Lemon meringue pie.
Poor David wanted some banana cream on Christmas, but they was fresh out of banana pudding when he went to the store, so he was SOL. What are you gonna do? Cry?
We buy those vanilla wafers, crush them up, pour them in the pan,
I'm jealous, Dan. Nice, Sandra.
and do the banana pudding.
Are you talking about kind of like a trifle?
Yeah, kind of.
Without like the Heath bars or anything?
Oh, that could be good in there.
Oh,
Try that.
that's not the usual, because that's how my meme did her trifles, is she did them with the
We
Heath
should
bars.
pick a recipe each time we come on and share a recipe.
My recipes are guarded by dragons. Oh, there's somebody in the background. Who is it? Oh, shit. Look at that. Your mother. I did it again. I got excited and I freaking, tossing my dots everywhere. Oi, all right. Popping up. Hi.
Hi.
What Jazzy's junk?
Oh, now you see why I got all excited.
One of our
don't spill your
sisters.
beets.
Yeah,
Done that. I'm always spilling them. Hi, Carol.
That's all
Hi,
right.
sweetie.
You're worth it.
Aw, thank you, sweetie. You
So-
are too.
I feel very honored to have you in here along us sisters.
Sisters.
Sandra, I made 4 pies for Christmas. Apple is the only one left. Ooh. I made chocolate cream pie. I made 2 of them, one for me and one for David. I mean, shoot, with
Hi,
me,
Sandra.
all I do
How are
is
you?
make the chocolate pudding and then I pour it into an already made graham cracker crust. And then it only has to sit for like 20 minutes to harden up. So,
That's
well,
a good idea.
thicken up. That's how I make my chocolate cream pie. Ooh, it is so good. I want some chocolate cream pie. Thanks, Dan. It's all
So,
his
what is
fault.
your diamond art pattern, Rosie? What is your pattern that you're working on?
Is the wolf. It's a wolf.
Oh, wow. That's really
Oh, I
nice.
can't control that one.
And it has the eagle to the right side of the moon,
Oh,
and
there's a wolf in the moon too.
yeah.
Oh my
Isn't
gosh.
that cool?
That is so pretty.
I'm
Yeah.
still at the bottom there, like right under where his feet start. That's
Mhm.
where I am. I'm like right at the
Wow.
ankles.
Wow, that's awesome.
I'll be starting on a new chunk of it. I've been taking up the plastic like 3 or 4 inches at a time. So
Yeah.
I'll be starting a whole new area tomorrow. So it's
Nice.
fun. New area means new dots.
New colors.
Yes,
Working on
please.
gray.
Give me the vibrant colors so I can
I
see them
know.
better.
Yeah.
That's
What's
all I'm
yours?
saying.
You have one. What's yours?
Mine are like little teddy bears.
Ooh, I
Kind
love
of
teddy bears.
animated, not the real look of a teddy bear or a bear, but
Yeah.
little cartoony looking ones. Really cute.
Yeah.
So
Well, at least you're doing one.
yeah, I don't like to start early in the day because I end up not doing anything. So I wait till
Like me. Go
evening.
and do
Yeah.
my dots all day.
It's like, wow, the day's gone. I have to
Uh,
put it down. But yeah,
Yep.
but it's
I don't
still
know if
fun.
you heard my neighbor's California pine tree, which
Mhm.
if you take 3 people to wrap around the base,
Wow.
it fell last night.
Oh no. Where did
Oh, what a
on what
thump that was. My
did it
house
fall?
shook.
Did it fall on anything like a
Oh,
car?
yeah. Took out her Toyota Tundra truck. It took
Oh
out
no.
a car that was behind them. The kids were actually sitting in it car because they were
Ooh.
visiting.
What's from wind or just from age or
No, it's from the drought that we've had where there's been no water, and then it's been raining for the last 5 days. But
oh, there we go.
we have warned him a numbers of times. We could hear it crack.
Yeah.
And then we started seeing the crack, and he went and put Christmas lights up. No, it's not a big deal. Well,
No, not if it's not your car that it falls on or your house.
Yeah.
we're lucky enough it fell in the court, but
Oh,
it took over his whole front yard. And
Mm.
Rosie's seen about how big my front yard is. So it took up the same distance as my yard, the whole street, and into the neighbor's driveway across the street.
wow.
Yep.
And it pulled up the gas line.
Oh gosh.
So the gas company had to come and shut him off, so they have no gas.
That is, oh my gosh.
I mean, if
My
somebody lit
neighbor's
up
tree.
any extra firework there, it would have went poof.
Oh,
Mhm. My
Callie is
neighbor's
getting
tree
damaged.
dropped a pretty good sized limb and
Mudslides
it
are bad.
barely missed the neighbor's
Wow.
house or her car. But I heard a big crack just from that. I thought it was
Yeah,
Yeah.
gunshot.
crazy.
It's like, what? But yeah,
yeah, it
just
sounded
from
like
that
a mortar,
branch. I can
and
imagine
this
a big
one
old
went
tree.
off.
So Dan's saying that Callie's getting hammered by mudslides.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard
Mm.
that.
I think
Yeah.
one of the two ladies were talking about that on their show when she showed a picture of the water just
Oh.
traveling down the road because the ground's so dry, it's not absorbing it.
Right.
And that's what's happening here. It's rained so much that it exhorted. Plus, he turned the sprinkler on.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Whether it's raining or not, the sprinklers are going.
Yeah. On the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Everywhere but that.
Oh
I
yeah.
turned them in a couple times. I had my sprinkler on for 25 minutes, little frog one. And it hit the sidewalk with like 10 or 20 little drops here and there. And my neighbor goes and calls the cops.
Oh, goodness.
Water
Good
cops.
neighbors. Oh, my gosh. That's
So,
ridiculous.
lucky enough, I had already arranged a picture of the
Cool.
three here where
Yeah.
theirs run down the road and the park, the Greenbelt Park behind us. That water rolls all the way down from there, all the way past 4 houses and then into the gutter.
Rosie,
talk
I
about
get
waterways.
local news in the USA on my Fire Stick TV.
So I'm damned if I am and I'm damned if I don't, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Fire Stick.
Well, my yard is all rocks, so I don't have to worry about watering except for my rose bushes and lilac bush and all that fun stuff.
Any chickens?
Yeah, my chickens.
Rose bushes can be very finicky to grow, huh?
Yeah,
Not
I
really.
did pretty good with mine. I had one, a yellow one that didn't take, but
Oh, I love yellow roses.
a peach colored one, salmon peach color, the red,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I like
Oh.
those peach ones.
yeah,
One of
it's
my
really
bosses
pretty.
bought one of those that called table roses.
Yep.
They're about this big around, like a plate.
Wow.
Ooh.
And she brought 10 of them into work one day, and my God, it's all you could smell
Yeah,
throughout the whole plant.
I was on my lilac bush when it blooms. Oh gosh, it just smells so good.
I think they're the prettiest ever, but it gets to my sinuses and the allergies. I can't
Wow.
stand in front of the lilac for too long, but
Mhm.
I still love it. And the forsythia bushes. Hopefully, I said that right. Forsythia.
I think that's right.
Yeah,
planted,
I love those. Those are my mom's
honeysuckles
favorites.
last year. Hopefully they'll come back this year.
Yeah,
We'll see how they do.
honeysuckle.
I had a friend that gave me a little clip of a rose in one of the styrofoam cups, so I put it out
We had
front.
130 days
And-
without rain, and the same thing with trees falling and large branches falling.
Yeah.
I love lilac. We can't grow them here. Too hot. Oh, poor Danny.
Mhm.
I like gardenias.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. But that little rose that was in that cup was
Yep.
little roses about that big around.
Two roses, probably.
The kids ran it over with the lawnmower. I don't know how many times, and it just come back. We don't
Yeah.
water it. We've never done nothing. It just kept coming back.
Sure.
And one year we decided, well, we're going to let it grow. And then the dogs decide, well, we're going to pee on it.
Sure.
It was off for a while, the dog that was doing that. And then it came back again strong. And then
Wow.
lawnmower got it again.
Well, dog probably had fertilizer in there or something.
I guess.
I know the cats liked them, the stray cats.
How do your wrists feel, Rosie?
Not bad, not bad. It's, mainly in this hand with the fingertips, but being numb. But the worst of it's in the morning when I don't have my medication. So,
Oh,
but I mean, I've had much worse, believe me.
yeah.
So it's annoying more than anything. It's inconvenient because when I have bouts like this, my strength in my hands goes away.
Yeah.
So it's sucky.
Mm.
Plus the involuntary hand movements, my body
She
jerks
was
sometimes.
holding one of her trays, and her hand just went boop.
Yep.
Wow.
They went everywhere.
Just boop.
Of course. The only time with holding your little beads.
Oh yeah, I was walking with a fresh out of the oven plate of taquitos. There was like 12 of them on the plate, smothered in mustard.
Oh,
And
no.
I'm walking, just about to sit down, and literally I went, whoop!
Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
Oops.
I need to get one of those carrying things that has the swingy thing on it, so that way they don't fall when I'm walking.
Just get a lid on it. Just cover it until you get sat down.
Right?
And then hopefully
When I
they'll
was a
do it.
teen, we had a mild winter, and we had long stem yellow roses blooming in our front window on Christmas Day. Wow.
Oh my gosh, on Christmas. Wow.
Oh, Sandra, that's crazy.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's crazy what the weather can do.
Yeah.
Then again, I have two trees over here. I have the non fruit version of a pear tree. It doesn't produce fruit, but it's a pear tree.
Mhm.
And then I have a magnolia bush tree thingy, and they both bud like crazy. The second it gets to 50 degrees, it'll stop budding
Wow.
for no reason.
Magnolias are so pretty.
Yeah, they are.
I think that's what this big tree is over here.
Yeah.
But
Huge. Out of the 26 years I've been in this house, I have never seen anybody trim that tree. But it does have 2 widow makers up in the top.
oh no.
And the guy that bought it just recently, I showed him. They trimmed all the other crappy trees in the back and all that. They never trimmed that big tree. Those, they fly everywhere.
So from the spring to the fall with my magnolia tree bush thingy with the flowers, they bud, they grow and wilt, and real quick they keep coming and replacing themselves. So all I have to do is go over to the tree and shake a limb, and all of the petals will fall off just
Wow.
with the drop of a hat, and then it'll just grow right back. So
What colors? Is it like a flower? Isn't it a flower tree?
Yeah.
What colors?
The colors are white into purple. It's so
wow.
pretty.
Oh, that really sounds pretty.
And it's tripled in size the 9 years that I've been living here. It'll be 9 years in March. So,
Wow.
my God.
Nice.
Well, we had one of those California pines like the fell over here.
Yeah.
When we bought the house, it was right at the concrete. It was touching his house. So he paid us $400 to take it out. And then the one that was on our driveway was touching the other neighbor's house next door. So that went out. And we had to put 2 guys on trucks out in the street pulling it so it fell directly where we wanted it to fall.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I miss those big trees though.
Yeah, I had an elm tree that was so close to the house, I had to get it cut down. Plus, it was all diseased. It had all those elm beetles or whatever
I
you
just
call them.
call them California palm trees. They get real skinny arm going up and up and up, and then they flare out.
Yeah.
Those ones have a lot of our little rodents in them.
Oh.
They nest up there on the top, and when that guy took out 4 on his property, every piece that came down had a baby squirrel.
Oh.
And when the mother came down, she ran. There was no putting them back in like in a box.
Oh.
So, but they're just was too small.
They were little pinkies.
Teat or anything.
Oh no, they were little pinkies.
Yeah.
Oh, fresh out of the womb.
Yep. You should have seen the guy's face when he had to go down and collect them up and put them in the box. And the guy started crying.
There are 100 different types of palm trees. Wow.
Wow, I don't know that.
A lot. Where do you get your information? Do I have to fact check that, sir?
I know. Google.
I'm a pain in the butt, I know. But you gotta love me. Yeah, I love you. About as far as I could throw you, right?
Yeah. I tried to get Sandra in the other day, but she didn't have no voice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Getting over a cold?
No, it was something going on with her tablet.
Oh, I see. No sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't able to get in. It was, man.
We were getting ready to resort to a tablet and have her write it down.
Yeah.
Flashcards.
Yeah.
If you need me, just type SOS. If you're in trouble, blink twice.
What you doing? What you doing? Molly got a haircut.
Really?
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, it's so fresh and clean. Look at how pretty.
Molly.
Hi. Hi, puppy.
You don't excite me.
Oh, so sweet.
I was
She's
late.
like, yes, I know I'm gorgeous. Please stop. No, continue.
Just hi.
She's got
What?
him trained to where if she drops something, he'll pick it up, bring it to her, and then he wants a treat.
Oh, Molly, Molly,
She
Molly.
had the bottom of the bag of the Doritos. And he would go find anything to bring to her for a treat.
Yeah. She just, I'm sorry, she looks like she has two pigtails, like she's a little
Yeah.
girl in school. It's so cute. She looks so soft.
She is so soft.
Yeah.
Like when she's cut down. Not so.
Oh my God. Have you seen Carol's dog? Carol's female dog. She is such a chunk.
Oh,
She got
boy.
ripples for
no.
skin.
Got the rolls.
Oh my goodness.
I wish you would lay on my feet and keep them warm.
Oh,
I tried to teach her get on my feet.
That
I'll
would be
take my slippers off and she'll go lay on my slippers.
they're puppy slippers.
Oh.
Real life.
Oh.
Yeah, careful.
You
She likes
do
them.
have two dogs over there, Carol, but one of your slippers would be a lot colder than the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cover much
The
on
other
mine.
dog, the boy dog, is a lot thinner.
Yeah,
He's a little bit bit.
She's seen my little guy.
Spaz. Hmm? Spaz. Are you playing with your puppy again?
Yeah, she's gonna be like, no, you don't have to go outside.
Now, is it just Molly, or do you have other animals too?
I have my cat, baby, and my chickens, Comet and Uno.
Chickens. I want chicken.
I got feathers.
Very spoiled chickens.
Google says September 21st.
That's what I was telling you to show
2022.
Rosie the other day.
According to
I said,
research,
show
there
Rosie
are
what.
around 2,600
Yeah.
species of palm trees. Excuse me. The most of which grow in subtropical, tropical, and warm climates. Thank you for fact checking, Dan. I just wanted to make sure, you know. Now, what were you saying about me?
When I asked Carol to show you what Uno and Comet got her when I sent, and she goes, "Who's that?" I'm like, chickens. She goes, "Oh."
Yeah. Chickens. What's
Uno's
that?
the black one.
Oh, they're feathers.
Comet
Oh,
is the golden orangey color. She's really pretty.
they're pretty.
Look at me pretty on my hat.
Yeah. Put a feather in your hair and you're dressing down there. Her name
She
is
put my
Lola.
package together with a vinyl bag
Mm-hmm.
and this yellow one too. When I took the vinyl off, this one wasn't damaged or anything, but it was wet, but it hadn't gotten through. And you could literally almost wring it out from the rain.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
Miss Carol, I just remembered something. Didn't you have something you were supposed to wear today?
Maybe. Think back.
Oh, my crown.
Aha!
Your crown?
Yeah, my queen crown.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
I've been doing too much diamond art with her to get it done. So it's her fault.
Sure. Blame
I
it
blame
on
you.
me.
I blame you.
Jeez, blame it on me. You're always blaming everything on me. I'm gonna call Mom. Sure.
Yeah, to make me think. God, that hurt my head.
My pleasure.
I had to go back to the memory bank. My memory bank is going ding ding. ding.
My,
What you give
my
me? Ding, ding,
fingers
what
were
was the
sitting
word?
on
Ding,
top
ding.
of the diamond art. They're all
No.
knotted up. I have cottage cheese for fingers.
Mhm.
Mm.
Let her try.
We just been trying to come up with funny things to make people laugh.
Mm.
Hear me one, Mr. Grinch. Oh man, I liked the thought that Lisa had last night on Julie's that we should have a Diamond Dots party one of these days.
Yeah.
Kind of like a potluck, except you bring your own Diamond Dot.
Yeah.
BYOD.
Mural.
Bring your own Diamond Dot.
D-A. B-Y-A-D-A.
Yeah.
B-
BYODY.
Ooh, D-A.
Yeah.
Biota.
Something like that.
Come on.
To biota.
BINGO and Bingo was his name. Oh man, I can't stop. It's addicting.
Mm-hmm. I forget to look up at the chat
Yeah, right.
unless you guys do it, and I'm going, oh yeah, I forgot that's up.
Nice. I do like these though,
You
Jazzy.
could have talked about me, and I wouldn't even have known it.
Seen one of those. What is it?
It's a flat piece of plastic that you use to make everything straight if you want to correct it.
I saw
have
one
this
person using
which
that.
is smaller, and then I have a longer one that's a little bit,
That's a
long.
great idea.
Yeah.
It makes it
then
nice.
Then I have these that are the ones that pick up multiple ones, and those are a
Using
pain
the
in the-
square dots or the rounded ones?
Oh, I'm doing the round ones right
Me
now.
too. That's what I'm doing. I don't think I could do the square ones. It's too,
Yeah.
I'm too OCD, I think, a little bit on.
I'm only hearing that out of other people too.
I'm OCD.
I would try it. What the heck?
Squares, you have to really fit that square. Circles, or they can be off just a bit.
Yeah. It's still annoying as hell.
Yeah, it is. Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, that dragon one we were working on, it had this black, looked like an old tree, but it was black. And we couldn't figure it out. And we're looking at, I completed it and still couldn't figure it out. I set it down on the table to show everybody, and I look up at the screen. It's a woman in a black dress with the wavy bottom, and she's touching the dragon's head.
Oh, okay. Can't tell that when you're working on it.
No.
Wavy bottom. You have a wavy bottom. Yep.
Really silly.
Come on, thing.
2.5 hours. That's funny because the last time I looked up, it was 1 hour and 28 minutes, and then now it's 2 hours and 28 minutes. So that's funny. It exactly 1 hour in between me looking at the last time I looked at the ticker thingy. And now that I've wasted that 2 minutes of life, you're never going to get it back.
Oh, well.
32.
Where's my pee-pee?
What?
There's a double pee.
Then you make
Say
contact
what?
with your doctor.
It's 2 peas next to each other. So where's my pee-pee? Because I can see it, and I couldn't find it.
I didn't know I had. Well, I knew I had it, but it didn't know where it was. Hadn't seen it look. But my huge
Damn!
with a light.
Oh, I had a couple of those. I gave mine to my Pepe, though.
It is awesome.
Jealous!
Plus, I have one of those that you put on your head. To go
camping. Yeah.
Someone got me that for Christmas.
Totally jelly.
It works really good too.
So, Jazzy shared a Christmas present that she got, and it brought back such old memories.
Yeah.
And it's in a tube, and you turn it
Too.
gyroscope,
Oh, it's a kaleidoscope.
kaleidoscope.
Ah,
I
I
know.
had one for years. I loved that thing.
the hell
Yeah.
did you call it? A gyroscope?
Just-
Well, it's been a long time, Rosie.
You gonna
Hell, I was.
smack me?
The thing is, I've just met this lady. She's my neighbor across the street, and I have started to collect kaleidoscopes. But she
Sure.
doesn't know that. I mean, and for Christmas, she got me a kaleidoscope. I thought, oh my gosh, that is so weird. That out of anything she could have gotten me, she got me one thing that I like and collect.
Yeah.
So I thought that
It
was
was
pretty
big.
cool. Oh yeah, it's really cool. I love those.
Yeah. Hmm.
Well, that's pretty cool, Sandra.
I'm gonna have to put that into my memory bank.
There was a mommy.
I was just gonna say that. Gosh, we think alike.
Stop reading my mind.
Give it
Sorry.
back. Give it back.
God. You always
Okay.
gotta do everything I do.
Hey,
Huh? Woo!
that's what that means.
I taught my girls to spell their names when they were 2 by using the bingo song. There was a mommy had a girl, and Laura was her name.
Laura.
That's perfect.
That's really cool. Didn't work for mine. Line. Yeah, it worked for mine.
Rosie.
Mm-hmm. That works also.
Here, all the peas are done.
Rosanna.
There's
All
your
the
peas.
peas are done. Hate that color though.
Your pee-pees.
Did somebody say pee-pee?
She showed me her pee-pees.
Oh. That's pretty.
You could probably start seeing the candle opera there in the picture now. Or
Oh
before you
yeah,
put
that's what that is. It looks
Yeah.
like a tree. No, where?
here. It's a candle opera.
That's what that is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Candelabra.
Is the table
oh yeah. Okay. I
and then
see.
the legs.
The legs, yeah.
Pissing me off.
That's so cool.
I hate that they continuously pop up. It's like, why don't you stay in your home?
You know how you put the stuff in your stylus pen? I took mine over the one that keep popping up, and I just remade the glue move and
Twisting.
pressed it down harder.
Mm.
Will you get one you might have touched with your skin on a spot or something?
Yep.
Or a tool might have touched it, and then you put one down and it just keeps popping back up.
I
That's why
can't
you
wear
see-
my. It's hard to wear my wrist warmers now that I'm so far up because it keeps pulling them up and I keep finding them on there, and it's so silly.
On yours, you can see what it is because the plastic covering it is clear. Mine
Yeah.
isn't. It's
Yeah.
it's not
White.
see-through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
So
like
I
I
an
think
old-
those ones are from,
See
I think,
what I'm looking at.
Korea.
Hmm.
Makes the ones with the white paper. There's
Okay.
like 10 different ones out here right now that have that white cover, but Korea makes all
I
the
kind
little
of play
things.
with the wax
Stuff like
a little
that.
bit, and then gotta.
Beck and Rosie and I found almost a tapestry for the wall one.
Oh man, I saw
Yeah.
one of those online. Oh my god.
Huge! I thought mine was big.
I would
This
be
one was as long as a freaking couch.
Yeah.
It was big.
Ridiculous. Unnecessary. Take you a couple of months. Oh, I heard a kitty.
Baby. What?
Oh,
Come here.
kitten.
Come here.
Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Turning my laptop. Ready?
Oh, hi. Kitty, kitty.
What?
Oh, look at the kitty.
You should hear her motor.
Oh,
Started now. Oh,
Oh.
Meow.
purr.
Meow.
Meow.
He
Oh,
said,
now I'm gonna call my cat over by doing that.
See how her wheelchair is? See where she would set her legs and her butt?
Yeah.
His back legs would be there, and he would stretch all the way up to the top.
use a scratching
Pull up
post.
the stretch. And then look at
Scratch his ears.
yeah.
Oh.
That's perfect for that. Oh. He's the one that was 20 pounds at 1 year old.
Oh, what a chunk. And I thought I had a fatty catty, huh?
He was
Wow.
not fat. He was just really built.
Big boned. Is
Yeah.
that what we're calling it these days?
The big bone. It's just fluffy. One guy said
Yeah.
to me when I said one of my animals was really kind of chunky. He goes, "It's just fluffy."
When
Okay, that
when I-
works.
when I got Jasper
I'll let the
fixed,
girls
he
chat. I'm
fluffed
gonna
up.
go to the tinkle room.
Okay.
Or what?
She's gonna go check her pee-pees again.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh.
What are you doing?
I love kitty.
I think he's like probably 9 years old now.
That's funny because my Jasper, he's gonna be 9 in either June or July, or maybe I can't remember his exact birthday. But have a good night. I got to fly. Bye, Dan.
Hi,
Have a
Dan.
good
Nice to
night.
see you.
Love your face. Mwah. I love Dan. Such a good guy.
Yes,
Nothing bad to say about him ever.
that's awesome.
But yeah, I always forget Jasper's birthday, especially since when I got him and his sibling, they weren't actual siblings, but they were 2 weeks apart. I just had their birthdays in whatever week that I got them. And so, they were 10 and 12 weeks when I got them, but, oh, so I counted backwards how many weeks, and that's what I put
That's
their
what I
birthdays
did with the, because he was probably
Same thing
12.
with Sophia. The woman told me that she was born. She couldn't remember what day, but it was the last week of September. So I put September 30th or whatever it is,
Yeah.
30th, 31st. And
approximate.
so Jasper's going to be 9 this year, and she's going to be 10.
Oh boy. Well, I had my last 2 little dogs, Coco last was
Oh, yeah?
17 and a half before she passed.
Oh, wow.
And Micah was like 13 or 14.
I'm going to be completely lost and devastated when she goes. It's because she's my, uncertified emotional support animal, because I'm home 24/7, and when the kids are at school and David's at work and I got no one else to talk to, she's always on my hip, and there's barely a moment in time where her skin ain't touching my skin. So
it's reassuring. It really is.
Yeah, when you don't have them there, sometimes when I'm in bed, I'll start petting David in my sleep. I'll grab his arm. No shit. No word for a lie. I'll grab his arm and I'll start petting him. And then I'll go, oh, that's not the dog.
Oh my God. That's funny.
That's not the dog. You're a dog, but that's not my dog. So, yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I think the next dog that I get is gonna be seeing eye dog.
Yeah.
Either that or an emotional support dog, because it's definitely gonna be a working dog.
Yeah. That would be good.
Yeah, because number one, I need a very not, is it docile or timid, or I need a quiet
Yeah.
animal.
Really calm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not kind of dog that's gonna break my arm when I take
Yeah.
it for a walk.
Yeah.
So
Bounce off the walls.
exactly.
Or a really talkative one. I think I could handle one that barks and barks.
Oh no, hell no! If she did that, I wouldn't. The only time she barks is, when someone knocks or walks in or rings the bell. As soon as she sees who it is, she's chill.
Yeah.
She just got to see what's going on, and then she's good.
Mhm.
The Domino's delivery people that are buying me, we order pizza like twice a week, so they know who we are. All of the delivery people are very up to date with Sophia, and so there's this one guy, this older gentleman. He comes to the door, and every time he comes to the door, she's got to go right out and see him. I call him her boyfriend because, every time he comes over, she's got to go and see him. Gotta go. And but with everybody else, I go, down, Cujo, down.
Killer. Bat killer.
Down, Cujo.
Well, Molly will bark until they leave or they come in and she realizes they're going to pet her and love her. But just like, I see him already. You don't have to keep barking. But she barks what she's supposed to. So
yeah,
she just doesn't realize I can see.
And I can see my kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, he's looking at me now. Ooh.
Whoa.
With that devil grin.
Uh-oh. You heard a kitty?
Come
Did you
here,
hear baby meow?
Meow. He's sitting on the back of the couch.
Oh, cute.
Yes? Why? Just wondering. Yeah. That's David. Being curious as to what I'm... Excuse me.
Bless you.
What I'm doing. Kitty, 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 kitty.
What, baby? What?
He's not moving. He's like, yeah, right. I know what you're gonna do.
I'm good here.
I'm just gonna sit here on my perch, and you can leave me alone.
Good boy.
Don't mind if I does.
Yeah. Well, kiddo, I think I'll go. I wanted just to come in, say hi, and wish you a wonderful, wonderful New Year's.
Thank you.
Happy New Year's.
Love seeing your
Hopefully
face.
we'll have a nice, easy New Year's this year.
Yeah, I think we will. I'm hoping.
Yeah. It's off to a good start.
Yeah, exactly.
Have a good
Love you,
night.
Jazzy.
Love you guys.
Love your face.
Love your face too.
Love you more.
Bye, kitty.
Aw.
Love you more
I
and
love you
more.
more. I love you.
What?
No, I love you more. No, you
I
hang
love
up
her
first.
more.
Oh, you hang up.
you hang up first.
No, you hang up. You hang up.
Yay.
Bye.
Nope, you hang up.
I love it.
It was nice seeing her.
Love it. I love it.
Need to do it more often, though.
Right?
Yep.
All I see is a red. Red. I need to get the crease out of that. Damn. It's so
I know
cute.
mine's popping up since I put the dog pieces up right there on that fold. So
What are you doing, goofy boy?
Stayed down.
Uh-oh. I think Noah's smoking something over here because he's walking around just boop, beep, popping. Boop, 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 beep, pop. Beep, pop, blue bug. He's my baby.
Couldn't be any worse. My son walking down the hall with a
You guys, I got about this much done on that whole thing.
cool
When did I start?
week and a half ago.
Something like that. I'm gonna fold it in half now, so that way we can try and get those other creases out. Start relaxing them. Relaxing. Maybe I will fold this under now that it's done. But then how do I get to that part, right? I don't want to put a crease in a diamond, so I guess I'll leave it like this. All I see is a red.
I was curious on those big ones if you hung them.
Yeah.
You know, like put a hole, pinhole in them and hang them on the wall.
Yeah.
And let it relax from the weight, but I don't know. I'm not an expert at them, so I couldn't tell you.
I never thought of that. But I thought since how big it is, I'm like, maybe I should cut it and tape the paper and the plastic in sections. Like, you see, now that I'm done with this much,
Yeah.
tape it with my paper tape,
Yeah.
and then cut a whole new beginning to the plastic, but keep this over the diamonds that are already done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get it. I get it. We get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I will do that. Love you, Noah.
Excuse me.
Are you talking to me, Sandra from Canada? Because you're awesome.
Damn, I went through and made sure all the M's were done, and now I found more. What the hell?
Don't you fucking hate that? Yeah, that'll come off the canvas wicked easy. Oh yeah.
Good.
This paper tape is the bomb.
Yeah.
So yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna tape it off and then cut out a whole new section. Shite.
These are all down on the bottom, so I can't start that.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to peel it every single time I need to look at these symbols over here. That sucks.
I'm gonna find one.
I have symbols at the top too.
I want to find that big red rose one that you guys found.
Oh yeah.
House payments are done.
Yeah.
And I know my money's okay to spend.
Yeah.
You never know with my house payments. I get one check and the other one don't load until the second Wednesday of the month.
Yeah.
So I can't make the house payments until then. Because you never know.
So
One
now
day
you know,
might happen.
people, when you go big like Rosies, you're gonna have to tape it and cut it in sections.
That's why I think that lady showed the show that she did yesterday or this morning, where she did it in grids of 4-inch by 4-inch by 4-inch.
Oh, okay. I see. That's what she was doing.
There, you find them in the scrapbook area. It's non-sticky, but it's sticky.
Yeah.
It's for when you're doing scrapbooking.
Mhm.
And they're about, I'd say 1/4 inch wide. And they're just little rolls with a whole bunch of, they got different little patterns on them.
Mhm.
She took the whole film thing off and made 12 grids on hers. With the tape where if it was 6 inches, she stopped at 6 inches.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to move this one.
Yeah. And then she took the Zacno blade right next to the tape that was inside and cut that square out and folded it up. Because remember, I told you I thought she cut it all the way out. No, she only cut the line to where she could fold it up. And then when she was done, she put it back down, went to the next square, and cut that one and folded it up. That way it's still protected. I thought she cut all the way and took the whole square, 6x6 square on it. When
Shit.
she was showing it. I went back and looked.
This is actually perfect for the fraying at the bottom.
Yeah.
This tape is perfect. I love this tape.
I'm probably going to use my big Cricut one next time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The big Cricut what?
Sticky.
Sticky?
Because then I know it won't move. Yeah, like what I was showing you on this.
See? See, guys?
This is the Cricut pad.
Yeah.
That's sticky. This used to be part of the long one. This has some adhesion still left. But I had this one for almost 3 years. And then I bought the new one. And I had it hanging in the office in here. And I swear somebody put something on it, like ink. And Beck kept saying, no, Mom, there's no ink. I said, well, and then when you pulled it down off of the wall,
there we
see all
go.
the silhouette of on the pad itself.
Perfect.
They made it kind of freaky looking.
No, I'm listening to you. Don't worry. I'm listening. Harshly.
It's still in a 2-inch by 2-inch square grid.
Yeah.
I used it the other day when we did those purses. Paper purses.
See, I'm so afraid to fold it now because of the diamonds that I have to keep it like this now in half. But I'll show you guys. See. Can you see enough? I just cut it like right here, right above where I have this stuff done. And then I taped it right here. Taped it all up. And so it's nice and straight. And when I'm done all this, I can just flip.
That is a big one. I just hope it don't get too much permanent crease. So.
Yeah. Trying to do what I can while I
should call the 800 number and ask them, what do you do for the permanent creases that's in them?
Yeah.
But on the paper, when we buy them, it says lay a book.
Yeah. It's not that bad. Like, I'm getting it out right now with my fingernail just pressing down.
The heat of your hand, too, yeah.
Yeah. It's
That's why I do mine when I put mine up, is I flip it up.
Oh, see, yeah, that's working good. I'm
Yeah,
just
the heat of your hand.
A little jewelry box right now. See, it's just just getting that out. Yeah.
My God, that's a lot of case, and I don't want to start there. What do I have over here?
Sometimes she's lying.
W's.
You're a fool. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. I'm using the tray.
Yeah. Back to that dirty brown color.
Piece out of there. Now we're going to get to the wolf.
Eyewitness program. You have to tell me everything. What do you know about diamond art? I know nothing, sir. Nothing.
What the fuck are you talking about? God! What are you smoking? Why can't I have any?
No, I'm underneath the light at my face. I know nothing.
Oh.
Nothing, sir. I know nothing about diamond art.
I don't know nothing. Know nothing about nothing.
We know you know.
I know you know.
I know they're flat like a diamond, sir. You have the secret. No, I don't.
Oh, sure.
You shaky, shaky, shaky on the table. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, you can tell I'm getting I'm tired.
Why?
Well, I stayed up until 4:30. Got about 4.5 hours and then woke up.
Well, no, I was asking why because
Until it was 1 o'clock.
I'm asking why because you're saying you can tell. What I'm asking is how is it that I can tell? What is your giveaway that you're tired?
The rummy dummy mouth
Oh, okay.
that don't make sense.
Well, you
I'm just
never
trying
make
to make you
sense.
laugh at the same time.
You never make sense. So what's new?
Hey, go lasso yourself.
You go lasso yourself.
No, I'll get on the ride the saddle.
You go lasso so hard. Oh, that's cool. I'm about to get into a tree over here. That's cool looking. I'll show ya. I'm about to get into the tree.
Can you come get her and take her potty, please?
Yeah.
He's packing at my back, so she's probably gotta go.
Let's hop again.
Yeah.
Oh, pussy baby tired.
See? Now you can see it.
Yeah. Yep.
And when I set up, I'd like to have it gone. Penny's cosmetic. Becky
Wait, are you talking about your lump in the back?
Becky must have had dinner and crashed.
Are you talking about the hump on the back of the neck?
Yeah.
I got one of them. It's no biggie. It's a fat deposit. That's all it is.
It's
What
gushy.
did they call it, David? Lipoma?
Sometimes it'll be gushy and sometimes it'll be really hard.
They said David's was a lipoma and you could remove it if you wanted to.
I remember on TLC that the black lady. I don't know if you ever seen that one. Hers was so big. She couldn't even turn her head anymore. She'd drive in her grandson. But say, no, Grandma, don't turn. Wait. She was so happy. She made all this jewelry for the lady. Took it.
Yeah.
I thought that was so cool.
Gonna have a butt with you guys before I retire for the night. Because, I mean, too much Rosie is,
Well, contact me tomorrow and we'll set up the next day.
No.
See if we can sell anything.
You want to go live on your channel on Tuesday or something?
Are you going to come in? Because you never have.
Why did I just ask you if I wasn't going to go in? No. Shut up, David. Love you. That's right. Anyway. Yeah. Why would I ask you? And what were we talking about earlier? I said we needed a whole lot of more Carol. So I'd like to share the duties here and you shut your mouth. He's laughing at me because I said duty.
I ain't picking up no duty. That's not my job.
Now you know why I'm so crazy. I live in a madhouse. Somebody save me.
There's no saving us.
No. God broke the mold when he made us. Your mother! Shut when you're talking to me.
I was told I was an egg that got found underneath a rock.
Wow. Well, when I was made, my father, my mother was sleeping. My poor mother was sleeping, and he decided he wanted to jump and dump. So she was dreaming. The joke going around town my whole life was she was dreaming about William Shatner when he came home. So when he decided to jump and dump, now we call it, because my father doesn't, you know, exist in my world. He and my mother divorced when I was 6. He lives in Florida. So the joke my whole life was that William Shatner is my father, because that's who she was dreaming about when my daddy decided to come home and jump and dump.
Well, we're kind of like from that same mold.
Yeah, hey, listen,
I still don't know. I know my father's birth name. It's on my birth certificate. But I look nothing like my father.
Oh, take
There's
that up with
no
your mama.
resemblance.
You gotta take that up with mommy.
She's gone.
Well, when you guys meet again.
I thought about doing the DNA, but then I'm too afraid to find out too much about the extended family. Because then you start looking out for the extended family, and then their hands are out like, gimme, 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 gimme. And that's what happened to one of my family members.
Oh, hell yeah. Well,
my husband's side.
I get emails with matches every other day of like cousins 500 times removed or whatever. And I don't contact them or anything. I just add them to the family tree.
Yeah.
And I did my ancestry DNA because I wanted to do it for the family. Not only that, but for the health.
Yeah.
So I did the health one as well. And learned about everything to do with my health because of my bone disorder, my bone diseases, and the fibro and all that crap.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I want to. If I was to do one, I would do the genealogy.
Yeah.
Keep it private because I know most of it, and then do the one to find out what my real nationality is. Because
I did that. I loved
my
it.
mom has Irish, so she said, "Who knows?" Grandma used to tell us we all came over on a Mayflower ship.
Yeah.
And then we started having kids, and somehow we all wound up in Akron, Ohio.
I am 90. Well, my whole life, I pretty much knew what I was, quote unquote. And I used to tell everybody I was 75% French Canadian and the other 25 was European mud. But I now know what I am for sure. And I am 95% French Canadian, and the other 5% is a mix. The 4% is Swedish, which I didn't know. Then I have Scottish, German, and European mud. So what happened was my Canadian ancestors had come over from France in the 1700s when they were shipping all the ladies over to start marrying the men up in Quebec. When they were starting their settlements up there and their farms and all of that, and it was, the king was telling the women, you're going to pay off your debt by coming over and marrying somebody over here and and then eventually my ancestors, which wasn't that far away from my generation, probably 4 generations ago, because my mother, my meme, her mother, and then her mother. So like 4 generations ago we were up in Canada. Then they all started coming down into New England, and that's how I ended up in Massachusetts. So
I didn't know the big ships came into New York.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of the immigrants, the mixed Canadians and this and that started going out from there.
Yeah.
So where I was born in Ohio, I am pretty sure there's a whole Heinz 57 in there.
That's why I call it European mud, because on my father's side, they were a bunch of sluts. So they were all around Europe.
My grandmother, my mother's mother, is full-blooded Irish, so I know I have Irish in me.
Yeah.
I know I have Welsh. I know I got a little bit Indian.
I wanted Native American so bad. But I was shocked to hear that some of my ancestry came around Spain and whatnot. So I'm like, hey, I got a little spice.
Well, if you watch that Daddy Goes Live late at night,
Yep.
at nighttime he'll stop at this monument, and it's a monument of a white man with his cane and his hat.
Sure.
Well, he's been there he was born and raised there, and has drove past this thing billions of times with his family and as a kid and growing up driving on his own. And so the other 4 days ago when he was on, they did a fund drive for him so he could get quilts and tarps.
Yep.
And everybody says there wasn't any accidents or anything going on. So the Nightmare Treasures and this other guy decided to do a challenge to raise more money for him to get out of his car in the rain and go over there and read that monument. So one side is the American side, and then the other side is the Indian side, and it's when you read the Indian side, it's in Indian language, and then on the opposite side of that corner, it's in American. So it talks about this man trying to get the Indians to conform, to their American way, and then if they didn't conform, where they were, if they were on any kind of land, it was taken away. And I thought, God. And it's just like it's history all over again.
Ancestry.com got me all the way back to the Stone Age. And then we're talking like Romans as well. And I'm like, damn. What happened is I have my ancestry back to 1520 in France on my parental grandmother's side. See, me too. I was about to say, my ancestors originated in what they called the two rivers down in Italy or something like that, or Little Rivers, something. And back in, I think it was either in the 90s or in the early 2000s, something like that. They found a cave that had all of these drawings in it, and they were like really old. We're talking like Stone Age old. And that's like, I guess that cave is where my ancestors came from, the Little River. And so then they started there, and then again, like with the whole 1700s thing and moving to France and everything, that's a huge deal. Like that was a huge thing in history. So, and then on my father's side, I'm related to a guy that held the flag up in Hiroshima, the famous statue that the guys were all holding the flags. One of them is my ancestor, is my great uncle. And then I'm also related to a saint, so pin a rose on my nose.
Well, my dad's ancestors are all from all the settler parts of them wound up in Illinois.
Yeah.
Up in the Appalachian Mountains of Illinois.
Appalachian.
So, but if you were to line this up from me being the youngest to my oldest two twin brothers, which I never got to meet. The two twin brothers look almost identical to my mom. Joey, the one I got to meet on Skype, he looks like my dad. And I got one picture in here with a baby in my dad's arms. And Joey says, "Oh, that's dad. That's me in that picture." I said, "Whoa."
Yeah.
And then you line up my sister Audrey, and she looks like my great aunt's uncle. The picture I see in my mom's
Patty,
photo.
my little pirate sister.
And then Debbie, I think she was the part of the half breed of the bunch.
Yeah.
Because she got a little bit of everything. She was skinny, no breasts, no butt. And then she had babies, got the butt, but no breast. She got
I
the
got big tits in a
Jack
tight
hair
box.
like my father.
Shut your mouth. Sorry. I got big tits in a tight box. And on the other side, you see, my sister got the butt and no boobs. And then I got the big boobs and no butt. The funny kicker about that is when we were kids in like elementary school, we
Yeah,
used to take tubs together. You know, you bathe your kids together. And she used
yeah,
to tell me, because she was an early bloomer and in early middle school, she used to tell me if this is NSFW, so not suitable for work people. She used to tell me if I squeezed my boobies at night before I went to bed, that God would make them grow. So, you know, she was yanking my chain, but the kicker about that is when I started growing my boobies, they went out of control. And
yeah.
she got wicked jealous. Oh my God, it was so funny. So she was the butt and I was the boobs, and together we were Captain Planet. So, yeah. Now that I've wasted 5 minutes of your life that you're never going to get back.
I have to show you this picture. Might take me a minute to find it.
Yeah.
That's when I weighed 120 pounds.
Oh my God. Hello.
Ago.
Back in the day when you used to go all hippie in that place you were talking about.
Yeah, Hippie Hollow. And that's Beck's got my phone turned up too, but that's my mom.
So pretty. The hair is gorgeous.
That's a wig. She was all about wigs.
Well, all them ladies back then were, well, I can't say back then because we are still now with the weaves and the wigs and all that crap.
I was 17. That was the year after I got married.
Wow. Did your parents have to sign you off?
Kind of, sort of.
Take her.
I was the last one out of the bunch. He came home on a military leave.
Yeah.
Now here's my grandmother. She's full-blooded Irish, and you can tell she's Irish.
Oh, hell yeah. Which
And
one, right or left?
my mom's in the gray.
Oh, wow. In that picture, your mother looks older than your grandmother. Yep.
Yeah. Granny, I told you she was a cracky old nut, let me tell you.
Listen.
That was right after her stroke.
Oh,
And
now I
here
feel bad.
I look nothing like my father.
Holy hell. Damn.
And my brother Joey is that one, the one I met on Skype.
Yeah.
But that's my dad. I look nothing like my father.
Let me see again. Ow, my toe. Oh, no. I can tell that you're his because I can see a little Beck in his coloring when he with his smirk and everything. I can see
And
a
this
little
was
bit
my
of
mom's
Becca.
article where the government took her in and made her work.
Yep.
That's the story, anyways. It was in the newspaper. That's my mom.
Ooh, I can definitely see it in the eyes. Yep. I can see you up in the top, but with Becca, I can see the smile ish, like the coloring. I can definitely tell that that's her grandfather. So,
Yeah.
but you definitely got some of your mother in you. So,
Yeah, I do.
cheekbones, you
Even
know.
though they found me underneath a rock.
Oh, listen, we're all mistakes.
Well, I told you I have a 30-foot retaining wall.
Yeah.
I didn't want to turn the volume up, but it's fixed to turn. That's the 30-foot retaining wall between the gazebo and the shed.
Hot dog.
That's my garden.
That's a pretty pergola.
We made that.
You did? Wow. Hello. I met yesterday my new bonus grandfather. That's cool. Patty met her new bonus grandfather. That is gorgeous. That's
And that's
gorgeous.
the fence that's almost completely down.
Yep.
And then my flower beds.
Oh, look at the flowers. Yep.
That's
What does the pool look like now?
It's still red. It's still there.
All I see is red. It's Elle's, her dad. Cool. Cool. Everybody needs a bonus granddaddy.
And this was sent to me 10 days prior to him dying. That's the brother I didn't get to meet, but I met him on Skype.
Oh my God. Doesn't he look like your kids?
Mm-hmm.
No way can your son and daughter deny him.
That's my brother.
Yes, ma'am. You can tell. Very good genes. That's what I have to say. They
Yeah,
run
if he'd taken better care of himself. But when he lost his wife to cancer, he just had no will to live anymore.
It'll do it to you. It'll do it to you.
He just said goodbye to everybody, started drinking, smoking dope, had a triple bypass done, got real bad sick in the hospital, got the COVID.
I'm sorry about that.
Off he went. He wanted to be with his wife.
Well, there are those that can handle it, and then there are those that can't.
Yeah, like that guy last night.
I can't. I told my mother about that, and she couldn't believe it. So sad.
I'll get the guy's name that got the audio and the video.
Oh, I don't. It's fine. I don't need any of that. I can't.
Excuse me.
I can't listen or watch it. I have family members that have attempted or said stuff
Yeah.
in that nature, wanting to, so I can't, go
Here's
down
our
that
neighbor.
path.
Here's our porch pirate. I showed you the picture the other day of her. There's she's changing clothes right in the street.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
she walked
sexy.
right across from there and picked up the box off of the porch, and UPS didn't do nothing. Absolutely nothing.
What about the cops?
Cops won't do nothing because once it's in the grocery cart, it's privately owned. Because that's their home. Yeah. Yep. So if I walked in the store with clothes and jackets and a sleeping bag and a grocery cart, and I go in the store and I decide to walk out with whatever and stick it in that grocery cart outside, once it's in there, they can't touch you. They consider that their home. Yep, it's crazy.
That's ridiculous. All right, guys. We've been having way too much fun. We've been on over 3 hours now.
Real quick.
Huh?
I'm trying to find this group picture. Hang on.
Okay.
I need to get these in an organized position in my phone. I have 33 Alaska pictures that my friend sent me, but they're spreaded from one end to the other.
Mm-hmm.
My phone. She needs to get them into folders. Come on, I know it's in here. My old garbage lady that picked up our garbage, because we're close friends. She moved up there close, almost into Utah. And she finally got her mom moved up there.
Thank you, Sandra. Thank
She
you.
had 2 horses. Now she's got 2 horses, 2 donkeys, 2 goats, 2 pack animals, 2 chickens,
A
2
horse,
birds,
of course.
2 dogs. Patty still on here?
Uh-huh.
This is one tray. I wanted to show her. That's one tray.
In regards to
That's the second tray. This is Trumpet Care. That's the other tray.
what is it in regards to?
All that you see in the bottles is morphine. The little packs were the gelatin. That was an everyday out of those 3 trays.
I was absent today. They taught mind reading, sis. Listen. What are we
Jeff.
talking about?
Jeff.
Okay. All right.
Comfort Care.
I'm caught up. I'm sorry. But I was absent today. They taught mind reading. I know I'm a jerk.
Oh man, where are these pictures?
In your butt.
Hey, you want to see what a breaker bar for a diesel rig does? You know the breaker bar you tie your loads down with
Uh-huh.
in the middle of winter?
Uh-huh.
And this is what happened to my husband when it popped off. I get this picture. I'm in the hospital.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That sucks.
You know how he made it home? He left the hospital room in 6 hours after being there. Gets to the diesel, goes in his ice cooler and picks out a Red Bull, types it to his face.
You
It was
know.
freezing cold. And driving down the road with one eye. Yeah.
Well, I've done it. Oh, I've done it. Well, not with a Red Bull to my eye, but with no eye and a
I
prostate.
shouldn't show this, but I'm going to because it meant a lot to me. These are those little boxes you get for kids that have perfume and little nail stuff, and they have that wind-up thing, and the little doll dances around.
Yep.
It's like a little makeup thing.
Yep.
Well, I took it all apart, and that's what I make. This is where my crafty business comes in.
Interesting. Yep.
So, as fast as I could make them, they were gone. Hey, here's a good Alaska trick. Snow socks. So your butt don't get cold.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's dirty. That's dirty. If you're living in a house full of men, you don't want any of that nonsense. Oh my god, I have to check my toilet every single time I go to sit
Can I
down.
talk about the 2-part epoxy? On all the stuff I have in those great things over there on the shelf. And all the gears. That's just with a little piece of paper behind it. And the gears are laid in there, and the wings are laid in, and then the epoxy's poured in.
That's pretty.
So you'll see me do that one day.
And yes, Patty, she means for his last days. When he was struggling in the end, it was all that.
Yeah.
In a bag of chips.
He had squamous cell carcinoma, stage 5, when we found out.
Say that 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
Not today, Satan.
Hey, here's the picture of the tree that fell right there by the van. That's a big tree.
Yeah.
That's the one that hit the ground out here. He got the top of it cut off so people can get in and out.
Yeah.
Crazy. No more, though. His precious little shade is now gone. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have him cut me some rounds.
Yes.
That's my pill.
That's so smart.
My heart pill. But I'm going to have him cut me some rounds. And I'm going to try making one of these.
Ooh, yeah.
Because I got the trees, I got the little houses. Just would have to figure out what he used between the stands.
The hardest day of me being a nurse was helping an 18-year-old girl with that. That's what Patty said. Yeah. Alright, guys. I hate to cut it short, but
I can't find this family portrait where we're all together on the couch.
God damn it. You're still
I'll
looking
find
for
it. I'll find it and send it to you.
Alright.
And then when you look at it, I'll look at it with you.
Alright. Then we can show it again on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because if you send it to me, we'll have it in the chat room and it'll be right there. You won't have to search for it. So. Oh. When I move it, it's like I have so much more room for activities.
I know. I'm starting to section out this.
Yeah.
The putaways, the activities, the computer, the monitor, the tools, the towers,
Mm-hmm.
and then everything piles up around it.
The Petri.
Ouch.
My land lovers. It was a beautiful chat. I
I
thank everybody for coming in. But before you go, like, subscribe, hit the all notification bell. When you're done, share because sharing is caring. And if you could, please comment and not only share my channel, but share Carol's channel. Wrong way. You're this way. You're not
the right way.
No.
I'm on the screen on this side.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
see your Christmas tree is on this side.
Oh, okay. No. But yeah, so share both of our channels. I'm on, or we're on Sunday and Wednesday at 7:15. Usually it's for selling, but haven't been selling lately because I need to make some more jewelry and I had to take some time off because of my hands, and that's no excuse.
Patty needs to share some pictures from down under wherever she's at.
Who?
Patty.
Patty's not down under. She's in, I think, the Netherlands or something.
Share some pictures.
Take some pictures. So, and then on Saturdays, I pop on at 5:15 to either cook or sell or diamond dots these days. So, other than that, it was a pleasure.
I like hanging out with you, Rosie.
I do too. I love hanging out with you too.
Get your saddle. Private little thing.
What?
A private thing.
Oh, crazy little thing called look.